Hey, Pixel, welcome, man. Happy Monday to you. Hey, lady. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Or the end of Monday. Hey, Brian, welcome, man. I'm so glad you're off today on a Monday to get to hang around here for the live. Pretty cool. Doing all right. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right for a Monday. I'm a little tired. I can already feel my voice cracking on me, so. But that's okay. It comes and goes. It'll be all right, though. Hey, John's girl. Happy Monday. Welcome into you. I am actually scrolling through these gifts on here. I have somehow... I'm going to be able to send myself a gift, I think. Let's see if I can do that. Well, let me send myself a gift. It will. There we go. That is so funny. Very cool. A trophy cake for 1,000. Look at that. I'm going to thank myself for that gift right there. Thanks to Goat for sending that trophy cake. Very cool. I had to do it. I don't know how I got that. It just I guess YouTube gave everybody a free 1,000 rubies when they switched over to this program. I mean, that's all I can guess. I don't know how I got them, so might as well spend them right. Hey, Robin, welcome in. Happy Monday. Stay hydrated and sip tea. Yeah, I've definitely been drinking on lots of water. Trying to stay hydrated. I hope you guys are staying hydrated as well in this heat, at least for those dealing with the heat. Not everybody's dealing with the heat this time of year, but for those that are, definitely make sure you drink plenty of fluids. The thing about heat stroke and heat exhaustion, I don't know if anybody's ever had that before, is you don't know until it's too late. You know, like the warning signs, there are things to pay attention to, but most of the time you just don't know until it's too late. So does not feel pleasant at all. Very awesome. Tonight we are gonna work on getting this warehouse set up. That's our goal tonight. We'll give everybody a few more minutes, as I have no set time. Luckily, I made it at 5 o'clock tonight. The old time that we used to do our live streams on Monday. So. It's terrible. You've had it happen a few times. Yeah, it's no good. Does not feel good. We are going to go ahead and load in. I do have another save file that I've been working on with a couple people. We created it. Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. I don't know what that was. What does your store look like? Well, let's take a look and see. John's girl with the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thumbs up back at you. Ultimate, don't worry about the tutorial bug. Read the letter. That's going to be fixed. Because that's what it sounded like. It sounded like the beginning. Reading the letter. Chrislyn, welcome in. Thanks for the gifted sub. Pixel, you've been a member for a whole month now. Awesome. I appreciate that. Pixel, congratulations for that. Perfect timing. Chrislyn, welcome in. Who got that membership? Chrislyn gave it to Cosmic. Click the envelope. We're not going to do that. We're going to avoid that. So if that's a bug going on, we're absolutely just going to avoid that. So we've had a lot of updates to fix things One was the workers, and all the boxes that were stuck in the ground got reset out in the parking lot. So if you guys had any issue with your workers and hidden boxes, they probably all respawned out in the parking lot. It fixed everything. The biggest focus now, I think, for Croissant is going to be these boxes that keep hitting the roof. I keep having issues with those. In both my saves that I've tried, all the boxes wind up on the roof, and then it causes some issues. There is no envelope to click on. Okay, so we just basically got the tutorial stuck on there. That's fine. Sucks if you're starting a new game then. Absolutely horrible. So, let's take a quick tour. We started setting up pallets, ordering product. We've got everything set up. I think we've got everything set up. Let's go and look. I think we do. Let's see items not placed on shelf. Well, all the shelvable items. We do still have the upstairs stuff. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So we've got all the floor display furniture. We've got the cold frozen furniture, but all the shelvable items should be set up, and that's completely okay. That's what we want. Produce, we're not worried about those just yet for the moment. Yeah, all that stuff's good. Okay. I think we're going to go around with the hand scanner ordering. I have worked on some different solutions for ordering. If you guys are curious about the pallets, it looks like there was a bit more mechanic put in on the updates for those. So you can switch your shelves back and forth. They won't remove the pallet and then take the tag off anymore. So that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and order some product. I think we're going to do this from the pallet. Let's start in the back corner here. And I guess we'll do everything on one truck. If we over order too much product, oh well, we'll just put it right back in the sell truck. No worries. It's going to be a lot of ordering. So we'll get them started off stocking. We'll order tons and tons of product. And then we're going to go back and work on actually setting up the warehouse and remembering to save this time. And I do think on the warehouse that we're going to set this up a bit different. And I did take this idea from someone, and I want to give them credit for it because I saw them do it. His name is Flag King, so in the Hypermarket Croissant Discord. Very cool. Very cool idea. And it's nothing super crazy, but I do like the design of putting the racks facing the opposite way of the warehouse doors, of the dock doors. I think it looks more organized, so we'll do that tonight when we set up our warehouse. And I was really excited on the update. It looked like maybe it was a mistake, but it looked like Croissant put in the notes on one of the updates that the workers were able to use untagged shelves again and put product on there. I don't think that's the case, though. Maybe I misread that wrong. You guys let me know if you saw that. Training yourself to save at the end of the day. Yeah, me too now. After I've had it happen a couple times, I've learned. Lesson learned, I guess. But I think the workers are working pretty good now. So I'm impressed. Not having any issues, even with cold product. I think they're working now for cold product. They throw away boxes. They pick up your cold product, prioritize it. So I think all that was fixed. Every time halfway in a big project, yeah, you have to save. We're gonna do one box of that. All that's good. Why do you have trucks showing up? Did I orders? Oh, I did. I ordered like 50 million in cell phones, so there's that. And we'll eventually switch over everything in here to cell phones and see if we can't spend all the money we got. You have good news and bad. Oh, goodness. I don't know which one I want to hear first. I'd rather just hear good news and good news, but, you know. I'll let you pick which one you share first. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of product. Creating quite the mess. But I do have another store. I took my hard mode store that we had and leveled it up a little bit, and I had somebody helping me do a setup. I basically having this person, they volunteered to log in and basically set the store up kind of like this, the same exact setup of the hard mode store. So maybe it'll save us a little bit of time on here. Let's do this. And I wonder how much we can actually order on this one truck. It's going to be a lot. I mean, it's probably going to be multiple trucks, but that's empty shelf. Need to remove that off there. We'll do upstairs and we'll do downstairs last. Give them plenty of boxes, plenty of stuff to do. And that could probably use one box. That one could use a few. Multiple trucks, you would assume. I would love to do that. I think that's the hard part, though. If you're trying to use multiple trucks with doing all your ordering, you can't split them up. I wish you could. I wish you could make like a list, and or once you got one truck full, it automatically put it on a second truck. But it doesn't do that. So if you know, I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way, but. They need to add a train that delivers products to. Yeah, something massive with all the amount of boxes that we order. Oh, this person's in my way. Can I get that? There we go. Quitting your job, starting a new job. You might have had your gaming set up, so no more YouTube videos. Don't know them in mid-September. Moving out of your current living arrangements. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Is that, I don't know, is that a good thing or a bad thing for you? Maybe good. Hopefully it's a good thing. Hey, Flag King, welcome and happy Monday to you. I was just actually talking about you a couple minutes ago. I was talking about our warehouse setup tonight. We are going to steal one of your ideas that I saw you do, and that was to have the warehouse racks going horizontally by the bay doors, and I like that idea. So we're actually going to do that. I think that's good. Hey, Valor, it's a Valor. It's a Hawk. Yeah, there you go. It's a Hawk. There you go. It's a Valor. All good except the gaming setup YouTube videos. Hey, those will always be there though. Most important thing is life and getting your situation set up. I don't think it got everything on here. That's the thing too. I don't know if it did. That's okay. We're gonna do like this, and we're gonna switch everything over to pallets for our ordering purposes. Use anything you see you do, feel free. Appreciate that. I really do. And I'll definitely always give credit for that too. It's never my idea. If it's something I come up with, I probably didn't come up with it. I probably just got lucky and stumbled on it. But I usually take some stuff that I've seen from other people. So, oh, this is going to be so bad. Ordering is so, I don't know. I don't know about the ordering yet. I'm still trying to get used to it. You don't see a special laptop in my store. Yes, I definitely am carrying your laptop. It might be on the first floor. I'm trying to do this in a efficient way, but the ordering is going to be the problem. This screen here, I'm not the biggest fan of. Just unlock dock doors. Didn't want to, but did anyways. Yeah. I think it's pretty cool when you get all of it unlocked. I do like the way it's set up, and you know the dock doors are spread out. They're not like right on top of each other. I just don't know how I would ever be able to utilize all of them without getting confused, because even right here, this is kind of confusing. Let me see. Let's do a fill. One pallet, one fill, one pallet fill. So we're gonna do one pallet of everything and see if this works. Yeah, see, even like right there, you can't really tell. I have to check out the pictures uploaded. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do that. Let's go back to doing this. We're just gonna get a little bit of product order, and then we're gonna go back to the warehouse, start setting it up. Let's do that down to 1. Let's do that. And I'm still trying to figure out the fastest way to order. You guys let me know how you do your ordering when you're setting things up. I mean, obviously setting up the whole entire store is a little bit harder. Let's do that. Why does that say 15 pallets? So we can only do 1? Hey, boo, welcome in. Ladybug with the star. Thank you, lady. I don't know why it does that. So I guess some boxes are so big they take up a whole entire pallet, maybe? Yeah, this is the one time right now that I wish we actually had instant delivery boxes just dropping out of the sky. You will show me how you're doing it after your time with a new Discord channel. Awesome. I appreciate that. Trying your same ordering system with a new system. Yeah, I have a system to order, but I just have a hard time putting it all in one truck in one order, right? Like I would probably have to write it down. That's how much stuff we have to order. All right, we're gonna fill this up and do 1. Fill this up and do 1. Fill that one and do 1. And ordering takes so long. I think if you're trying to order everything, it's best not to order everything at once though. Fill, and let's do 1 of those. Maybe, yep. See, I guess the box is so big that 1 box equals 1 pallet on some of these. Valor, you didn't have to do that. Valor with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Valor. Let's go back up. Alright, we're about to hit order on some of this. It's not that much. $322,000, right? That's not much. Hey, Hero, welcome in. You only have 1 slot for a truck and have to order so much and empty all the trucks with the workers. Yeah, it is. It's a lot. It's a lot. We might have to jump in there and help the workers out. Although, I think we're just going to have some empty... Well, you can't. See, if you have empty racks in the warehouse, you still can't... they won't use them. And I thought that changed. You guys, once again, let me know if I misread some of the patch notes, but I swear in the patch notes it said that workers were able to use the old racks or untagged racks. So, I think that's enough product for now. They should be good to go. I'm going to keep an eye on them by moving their delivery station back here to the back. So when they're done, they'll come back here with me, I think. Yeah, let me take that. Got to get things rolling. That's right. Good way to start it off. All right, we did set up some racks. Once again, just to throw things in place. But we're going to put some boxes in place. But what I mean by turning these racks like this is to turn these sideways like this to utilize them this way. I don't know. Maybe on the other side? Yep, there we go. So, we are going to just rearrange a little bit and have the racks facing the other way. Just the right side? Or did I? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's a smarter idea actually, because now the racks, the bay doors are coming this way on one side, and also in the other way. So maybe we run them. I don't know if he did them both this other way. I don't know if we set them this, and we're just gonna have crisscross racks on certain areas. So we'll try it out and see. I think that forklift's in our way. But that is kind of smart, because they go this one little area right there. So we're just going to see how it looks. I think we can make a design that looks like this, that works that way. I really wish we could just order one box of everything and have the stalkers come and put it on the shelf and set it up for us real quick. But you can't do that. They took it away. Staff can once again use older unassigned racks for automatic box storage. Yeah, I wish they could. I don't think that's legit. I don't think if Croissant, maybe they meant to make that a thing, but I don't think that is actually still possible, because I can't get it to work. You guys let me know if you're able to do it on your side, but I can't. Watching best game ever. Hey Susan, happy Monday. I agree, this is probably the best game ever. One of the best games ever. I spent a lot of time in it. Over 2,000 hours in a little over a year, so quite a bit of time. That was put in the patch notes from the 8. Yeah, they did say that, but I don't, it just isn't working. Have a good stream. I'm heading back to the game. Send me a message if you got time. Of course. Thank you for dropping in, Flag. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually, I don't think it's actually working. So that's the bad news. Let's put this here. I wish it was working, because I was excited. I saw that in the patch notes, and I thought that that's what that meant too. But maybe not. Let's come over this way. I think we can go down this way and make it okay. Maybe. Let me see if I make this 3 here. Remember to hit the like button. Yes, always gotta hit the like button. Let's do that, and I think that works here. And then face this one coming this way. Yeah. Gonna see how this design looks. This actually kind of helps too if you have something you just want to sell real quick or unload real quick that you're low on. Or maybe you want to exchange out some racking, right? Like you have product that's low, you can fill it up here real fast and then move it wherever you want it. Yeah, see, they're done, and that doesn't make any sense. So let's go see what's going on. All our workers are back here standing around now. Tells me something's broke. Or we've got too many boxes that we need to worry about. Yeah, that should be our cell phones. Yep. Yep, we do. Okay. So we ordered a couple boxes, and there's no room for them to put these up there. That's fine. Quite alright. Lazy workers. Yeah, I don't think that was them. This time it was me just doing horrible ordering. I don't know. Can we move? There we go. They wanted a permanent break. Yeah, they did. Let's do that. And excuse me. Let me get this right here. You guys move out of the way. Let's get you over here. This might work. I hope it does. It might not. We're gonna see though. Let's put this here. So does everything fit in the store? It does, Brian. It absolutely does. And you can actually, once again, I've said this before. We never got it accomplished, but you can fit everything on the first floor. You just have to limit how much you put on each shelf. So, code hasn't fired anyone lately. That's very true. We might have to do some firing tonight. Have to clean up our crew here. There's a rumor has it we got some employees drinking on the clock on the job. So, oh, that's overlapping big time. Okay, there we go. Okay, so they're stocking now. That's perfect. Let's do this. Yeah, I like changing the way this looks. I just think this is going to look so much better. Are these the right way? Hang on. Let me look and see. Yep. Okay, so I need to have these facing the other direction. I think we went with something stronger than the wine you make. Oh yeah. Yep. They're probably drinking that cheap wine we got. New idea for the wheel layoffs? Absolutely. Yeah. We're definitely going to have to start thinking of some wheel ideas here soon. If not, Brian's going to come find me and beat me up. Got to bring that wheel back. Let's do that. And I don't know. It does look a little weird, but I do like the little corners that we're going to wind up creating doing this. Let me do this and move this trash can out of the way too. We have everything on big displays, so only have fridge and freezer stuff in storage room. I haven't got furniture yet. At night, I walk around my shop ordering stuff. It works for me. That sounds like a good routine. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like probably something I need to incorporate to my ordering. Let's do that. We might have less space doing this. Creating these like corner racks like this. Possibly. Gonna leave a gap. Just like that. And let's bring this one over here. Are they done again? See, I don't know. Yeah, order no one truck because you're gonna have not as many items. They got to go somewhere. They're blocking. So order multiple trucks probably would have been way smarter. Let's get that out of there for now so we can move this over here. And then I need to get a better visual in my head of what this is going to look like. So we're going to take down some racks. You just order off the shelf so you don't over order boxes. Yeah, that's probably the only way we're going to be able to do it. Look at that, all that extra product already. So we got these two here. We're going to have to remove this whole section here, I think. Let's move this one out of the way. Yep. Move this. And we'll put this one right here. It's gonna be pretty jammed up at the back, I think. Maybe we'll get some custom signs. This will give us a chance to, or even wall. We could use some walls to separate these off. I think that could work. Did I have that facing the wrong way? I did. This actually needs to be going this way. And we might have to take some walls here to separate out some of these areas. The murals are pretty cool looking. That's good. I only want 2 of these on the side. It's kind of crammed back here. I don't know if I like that. We're gonna make it work somehow. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. 2. Got these in the middle. Need to move this one. Couldn't stand a big stock room like yours to drive you mad. Yeah, it does me sometimes. It's really difficult to manage at times. Let's do that. I want to have as much space here in the middle as I possibly can, so we might try to take down some racks. These needs to line up right here. These right here. So we're actually probably going to move some things around. Yeah, let's move this right here. And I'm not sure if we don't actually put some wide storage racks in here, and we're not going to use D-level. I think D-level, you only can fit like 5 boxes on the very top there. It's almost like, I don't think we're going to do it. I think it might be just maybe toothpaste, maybe salt, stuff that we really don't need a huge stock on. So I don't know. You guys, let me know if you use the very high racks. It can only fit like 5 boxes. I should have been in the room when you're filling up your warehouse. I bet that was fun. I bet you were screaming. No, I'm just playing. You probably weren't screaming. You might have been screaming. You might have been. Slamming your workers on the wall of the warehouse. Let's move this over. And we're going to save this one. This will be probably our... Well, I was just about to slip up, say, our final warehouse design. More than likely it will be, though. Hey, Randy, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Try to save the top shelf for tiny boxes. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Toothpaste, all the things that you can fit unlimited amount on. That'll work. I'm gonna come over here and move this around the other way. So using the original shelves, not the warehouse shelves. That makes sense, and I think there's a lot of people doing that don't want to switch over to the racks. I have no problem using the racks. I love the racks. You guys have seen our rack designs and rack setups before. I loved them. I'd go back to them. I just think the warehouse racks look more realistic to me, maybe. I am a fan of the racks. I don't know why. Oh, come on. There we go. Real warehouse manager. I am a real chaos manager. see here. We're gonna have way less space though. That's okay. Once again, we'll probably use some walls to break stuff up, and then we're gonna use. If we run out of space for all this, we'll just use some wide storage racks. Only on Fridays, yeah. Only in the water park. You don't dislike warehouse chefs? Yeah, I don't think people just dislike them. I just think it's a preference thing, right? Like, because they do take up some space, and the mechanics aren't the best right now. At least for me, I don't know how to use them. Like probably right. That might be the biggest thing, and that actually looks pretty good to leave some space in between here. Maybe for now. Let's do that. Let's do too many on this side. Let's take one row off. Yep. So this might work, and then we actually take one more row off for the moment. Maybe we set up some more of these somewhere else, but for now this works. We need to move this one too. Maybe we'll use these corners over here to put in some wide storage racks. I don't know. We'll see. There's so much you can actually do with your warehouse. This is still like one too far out, isn't it? Yep. So much stuff you can do. If you actually use the old racks and the old wide storage racks, the small ones and the big ones, you can fit probably a lot more in here, which would be pretty cool looking. Be pretty neat to see. Alright, let's go see why they're not unloading. They've dropped their carts and they're not unloading now, so I'm pretty sure it's because we've got boxes. I ordered too many boxes. That's what it is. It's these big boxes that I just do not pay attention to, and then this happens. See, so they're not using the actual storage racks like it said in the patch notes. So hopefully that gets changed. I'd love to see them go back to doing that. Maybe that's just an issue right now. Did we order down here on the bottom? We did not. Let's go ahead and order down here. Also working on a 24/7 live stream and just the trucking row. That's pretty cool. Cameras are super expensive. Yeah, they definitely are. Shop's all upgraded, so all you have all your checkouts right along the front window, save space. Yeah, I think that's what we plan on doing, is moving them all up to the front like that. Hope they make it optional. I agree. A lot of people have said that they don't want that for the workers to be able to just use untagged racks. So yeah, maybe it needs to be an option. And I thought so. I thought that's what it was. I turned on the game and looked at the options, and there's no sitting in there. So Jeremy, welcome in, man. Happy Monday to you. What level is your store now? You're like close to level 100, right, Jeremy? Jeremy's got it figured out. This guy sells more refrigerators than anybody. He's got the best appliance store ever. I'm just going to do it this way. We're just going to do 5 boxes of everything. Just a big old bulk order. Get out of the way. We prefer if the staff would go and place boxes on any shelf they want for storage, as they're the ones that are grabbing. Yeah, I just think if you know how to manipulate the system, then it works out great when they do that. Because it would save us so much time. We could set up a warehouse in like 10 minutes, and that would just be basically us ordering, hit the button, and they would put this setup for us. They would tag everything. Yeah, plus they don't unload the trucks. Like that's my biggest thing too, is like if you're not gonna have them unloading the trucks, if we create an unload zone where they unload it and take it and put it in that zone, but at least get it off the truck. That's my thing. I at least want them to unload the trucks, even if my shelves are full and my racks are full. Take it off, put it somewhere. That would be great. Yeah, and I'm not saying that they should copy ideas from other games by no means, but I think the way it works on Megastore Simulator is perfect. The workers unload, even Bettermart, they unload it and they have an unloading zone. So, you know, it could be something unique like that. If you order on pallets, they put in racks. Yeah, unless you don't have any space, right? Like if you don't have any space in your racks, I don't think they put it in there, do they? Alright, we got salt. I think these are good. Toothpaste. There we go. Let's just hit the order button. We got 550 boxes. We'll go a... Wait a minute. Make sure we got this on the right one. Yep, A2. Make sure we don't mess that one up. Perfect. No, but they should just take them out of the truck and put the pallets down inside the warehouse at a designated spot. Yeah, I think that'd be the best thing for them to do. Yep, let's go and load these big boxes off of here. Alright. We'll head back to the warehouse real quick, let them keep stocking up. Hopefully a lot of this is filled up. The goal tonight is to have all of this filled up and have the warehouse set up by the time we're done tonight. There you go. They're leaving to go fix that. We've got more racks. I just don't know. Level 64, day 89, 19.7 million in the bank. That's a lot. Yeah, you've definitely got it figured out. Let's go create something over here. Maybe. I guess we can do it like we did over here. That's fine. That'll work. Not selling the big boxes, waste of space. Yeah, some of them are. I think if we didn't have the extra room for this from the second floor, I would probably have to go back to only selling things that come more than 10 to a box. But we'll go ahead and just put everything out. That's a horrible idea. So let's put this on the wall over here. Be bringing your checkouts inside. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those outside. I think all the checkouts will be outside. We can make that work. Let's take these over here. Can I please explain Jeremy Lawrence, please? Oh, Lord. Good old Jeremy Lawrence, that is. Yep, let's move these. Sorry, you haven't been around much. You've been helping Mom out, so you have been hurting more. Hey, no worries. No reason to apologize. No worries at all. Real life's more important. I'm just glad I get to see you when I do, and you get to pop in when you can, and that's the best thing. Let's get this moved right here. There we go. See, and then that pushes this over here, which I'm not sure I want to do that, but it should all work out either way. I think so. It might not feel as crowded doing it this way too. Let's do this right here. Why does that seem to like go over the line there? Yeah, that doesn't sit. Oh, it's because this other one's in the wall. That's why. Yeah, that's why. This one's in the wall, so I need to move this one up out of the way some. Go for an MRI on Friday for more injections, John's girl. I'm sorry. I hope that everything goes okay for you. There we go. And then keep that one there. We'll keep this side over here in place. We got one more rack we can probably put there. So it looks kind of pretty much the same, a little bit, just on the outside. We've kind of given ourselves a little bit of walk room here, and then around, kind of created it in a circle and a couple in the outer circle too. So, all right. The biggest thing is these boxes, getting rid of everything that we've already got on racks. That's the biggest thing. So I don't know. I think what we probably should do is order one of every box and then set them up on smaller racks first, and then set them up on the bigger racks. Because we've already got them basically tagging everything. Well, let's get all this stuff unloaded here. Help them out. And now we just wait. Now it's just waiting on them to go ahead and stock up. And we're probably going to have to figure out a way to start throwing away boxes. Matter of fact, we shall start doing that. Cheeky, good morning. Welcome in. Got 9 warehouse racks full of fridges. Usually have about 100 to 200 left at the end of the day. That's quite a bit. I think after we get everything set up though, with the entire list of products, we're going to switch over to cell phones and have 100 racks of cell phones in the store. I think we can go ahead and start setting up our freezer and fridge again. Just getting them put in place while we're waiting on them to finish stocking some stuff. Which we're just going to put these on one side. We're going to have racks on the other side. You do not need 100 racks of phones. Why not? You don't like cell phones, Boo? Boo said no more racks of cell phones. Closer to a little over 200 left, mostly. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that's the key to selling one item, is just making sure you have pretty much enough to go that day and then doing your reorder. So you're always staying a day ahead doing that. Try and crash the game with your laptop, 100 racks of laptops. That's a good idea. We should take a vote. We should take a vote. I'll put a poll up, and I'll let you guys choose what we crash the game with. What always make you feel like playing Hypermarket? I know. These need to be a little bit further back. Just a tad bit. Just trying to get an idea here on how many we're going to use. I think I had ordered the right amounts. Freezers and fridges. I think I did. That's so bad. I can't believe it. We had almost everything set up, freezer, fridge, and then the warehouse, and then just didn't save the game. That hurt so bad. I think I saw where somebody posted that they forgot to save the game and they had got like 15, 20 levels and just played it non-stop and then just turned it off and forgot. I would be so upset. Alright, let's go all the way over here and see. I think that is perfect. We'll do the freezer, fridges on one side, and the storage racks will be on the other side. I mean, this area is pretty easy to set up. You guys let me know where you're putting your freezer, cold stuff at. You're probably not using this room for that. Let me know what you use this room for. That's what I want to know. I've seen some people still using this for storage, to put items in, to store items. Yeah, you have to go to work. Have a good night at work, Crystal. I appreciate you stopping in. I'm assuming you're at your new job, so hopefully that's going well for you. That room is your cold storage. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, it's a perfect size for such. Alright, this is good. We could just order some frozen cold product. We're gonna have so many leftover boxes, so many extra racks too, and I think we need to do the same thing here. That'll work. We're just gonna block the fire extinguisher. If there's a fire, it's okay. Somebody will put it out. Workers won't. I won't, but somebody will. Just do that. And move that one there. That's pretty good. I mean, I think it looks pretty decent. We do have a lot of extra racks. We're not jam-packed like we were before, so there's still room to put some more in here in the middle, especially. Boo said, "Why is his name being brought up?" Let's try this. Are they done again? I think they are. Alright, let's go see what we need to help unload with. Or what we need to get unloaded, because they're heading all back there to the back. Oh, there's something. What is this? Another truck? What do we got here? Oh, I'll get the big boxes off. The ones that they're probably just going to leave sitting here like this. Because I ordered way too many. Did I order like 15 of these? Oh no, that's not good. I think I did order a lot. Alright, I think we're gonna do some hopping around. So while they're still unloading and our warehouses racks are set up, we honestly, I don't know. I guess we could order boxes and start putting them in racks. We'd have to start removing stuff from racks as well, I think. Maybe not. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and start setting up our racks. We will do books, high to low, and we'll just do like one of everything. We'll just do one section at a time. Oh, that tutorial message is going to absolutely aggravate me. I don't think I got it. I'm going to have to take those away. So that message is getting in the way. Why do I have the objective to click the envelope? Yeah, it's a glitch going on right now, unfortunately. And we can't find the envelope either. Let's go down to 1. Okay, so we're going to do... Oh, that was so stupid. I just put that at A2. Clicked on the wrong thing. So that sucks. I need to get something to help them to start unloading all this, the rest of this. Maybe. This might be the last one anyways. I'm gonna steal somebody's hand cart. Nope, he's got a lot. What about you? 2? You don't need that. Just drop it right there. There we go. Envelope's a hidden Easter egg. That would be pretty cool, right? Alright, let's see what's next on the next truck. I think I shouldn't have. I was gonna try to order that on B1. Whoops, not gonna happen. One of the things that changed with the updates as well is that the amount of time it takes for the truck to leave now. I think it's been cut in half. I think it was 15 seconds versus 30 seconds. Also, the radius inside the truck or outside the truck has shrunk, so you can have boxes a lot closer to it. Which I'm kind of glad, because that truck used to sit there for a minute, 2 minutes, because I'd have one box close to it. Where's that box at? I don't know what I did with the box. Let's get some stuff unloaded here. Might end up being a Hogwarts letter, since I haven't received it. That's funny. Alright, do we do... Nope. We'll just get some of the bigger stuff off. We're gonna help them out here. Just throw random boxes. Grab that. There we go. Dump that off. Grab that. Hello. There we go. One box. Get multiple here. That's fine. We'll just grab them, throw them off. Good vote for 5 racks of laptops, but not 100. I mean, as long as salt and toothpaste don't win, then I think we'll be okay. Salt and toothpaste would break the game within 5 minutes, hands down. We probably need to make a running bet on this. How long would it take? How many pallets and how long will it take until salt breaks the game? Because it would absolutely crash the game. There's no way. I mean, probably 3 pallets of 3 floor displays of salt, and it would crash it. I mean, you know, we're probably going to want to crash the game either way, but it's not going to be the goal. Alright. There we go. Hopefully that is it. It's probably not. There's probably going to be like 2 or 3 more trucks. That's fine. At least they're going to have something on the ground that they can grab and stock up with. You don't even have Crystal's laptop unlocked on your save in. What level is the unlock? Is it like 100 or something? For the unlock on the laptop? I think. You vote shampoo, it's prettier. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Just no bakery items. There we go. This might be the right truck. It's not. Oh my goodness. What is going on? What's wrong with the windows? We got trees coming out of them. It's that new decorations. They're tree windows. Half tree, half window. Did I grab Rogers tea bags? I did. Pretty cool item. I like that design on it. It actually has a saying on there too. We'll go look and see. I'm pretty sure I put his tea boxes upstairs. It has a pretty cool saying on it. That might be them right there. That is lamps. It does look like that though. There's a logo that looks exactly like that. There's Crystallin's laptops. Rogers tea boxes. Yeah, it's right here. You can't see it from here. We'll get it stocked up and then we'll come over and check it out. But I think his saying on there's just something more than energy or set up for a comeback or something. Pretty cool though. Don't even have your whiskey unlocked yet in your game? Oh, you got to get that unlocked. Got to. It's Tritos. Yeah, it's Tritos. Half windows, half trees. Tritos. Alright, let's get this truck out of here. And we'll unload this one too. They're going to have plenty to stock up. We're going to have plenty to clean up later on, but I'll figure out some way to get all these boxes cleaned up somehow. Sounds like a weird Cheetos bag. Cheetos flavor, yeah. Alright. There we go. That's done. Let's see how many more trucks we got. I didn't plan on spending much time unloading trucks at all. But I guess if I click on the wrong dock door, then there's nothing I can do. Have store open and then we fill up. Oh, that's very true. We could do that. The one thing I worry about is if we open the store now, they'll keep up though. They will. They'll keep up. But I will unload some more for the moment. And then we will open up. We'll get all these trucks done and then we'll go ahead and hit the open sign. Is there another one on 3? There it is. So we got more coming on 3. That's fine. What is this here? Oh, that's one of everything. I think that's... What is that? Did I order... Wait a minute. Oh, I did order. I ordered one of everything for our rack, so this is it. I think this is the truck we were waiting on. Unfortunately. It's just on A3. Alright, I need to go get a cart. Nope, you can give me that. You can give me... Not you. You, give me that. Oh, they're gonna stock it all. That's fine. You guys go ahead and have it then. Slogan is more horsepower than a semi. That's a good one. That's a good one to have on there. Alright. That's fine. They've got plenty to stock up for now. I need to order this in the back. Let's do this again. I think the laptop is like level 100 maybe. I think. I'm probably way off. Yeah, we just need books. That's what we were doing. I don't think we even have the books yet, so we're going to order them again. Alright, let's just order these in the back though. Make sure you hit the right button this time. Alright, B1. There we go, okay. A lot better this time. And we'll go ahead and open up. We'll go ahead and open up the store, I think. Like you said, Ultimate, that'll be a good way for them to buy some items and maybe get rid of some of the overstock we have. And plus you also get to see the way the customers interact, and then also, you know, we're not having as many glitches, customers getting stuck on furniture. They shouldn't though, because we've got plenty of space in here for right now. Bingo. Bingo. Alright. There we go. So we'll do the book section first. We are not. Did I put that there? Or did that disappear? I'm pretty sure that disappeared. We're not going to use the very top shelf though. because I think the top shelf, well, we might for toothpaste, salt, whatnot, but just not the regular items. Let's do over here. Oh, this one's facing the wrong direction. And it's in front of the dock door. What was I thinking? Let's just block the dock door. We don't need the truck there at all. Yeah, I think that one went to the floor. It's not available anymore. Level 136, you think? Chrislyn says she doesn't even have her own laptop. That's funny. Yeah, these have got to get moved. I don't know what I was thinking with these. Move these back over here, maybe? I think we move these back here. Yep. And we gotta move this box out of the way as well. Oh, that's, wait a minute. Yep, that's in the rack. Whoops, can't move that. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's set up the next one. Let's do, we did the books. Let's do clothing real quick. Do one of each. And I did not click on that because that message is in the way. So I just ordered like a whole bunch of those. Alright, let's do this. Maybe we'll get this right. Alright, this needs to be 1, and that's on B1. Perfect. Alright, let me go get a hand truck. This is going to be so much easier with a hand truck. Somebody's going to give up that truck. One way or another. As we have this store open to get rid of just some overstock. A little bit. I don't think it's going to work too well on the overstock. We're still going to have a lot of extra stuff. And nope. Somebody's running up here with a hand truck. I need that. Oh, I feel so bad. They got multiple boxes. I feel so bad. Who's got like a 1 box I can get? Why not just order one for myself? Yeah, I do. I did that, and then they still wind up taking that one. That is so crazy. Like, I could order 30, I could order 40 of them, and they're still going to wind up taking the one that I'm using. That's fine. You don't need that. Just drop it. All of your product, just throw it everywhere. There we go. There we go. Hopefully they leave the boxes that I ordered alone. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they'll go grab exactly whatever you order. Like, they won't care. They'll just go grab it. They didn't grab it. That's good. Okay. Let's do this. Grab. Come on. There we go. Hopefully they don't mess with anything. Let's grab this one. I always forget, I still keep forgetting the buttons. It is so hard getting used to the new buttons. Got used to it one way forever, and then now I have to learn a different way. There we go. Just give me a box. Let's do that. I did not mean to put that. I think I put that on the very top. That's okay. That's fine. There we go. Get a few more items here and we'll be done with this one. I think we can make this work. Struggling with the new buttons too. Yeah, I wish there was a way to just give me custom key binding. I think that'd be the easiest way. Let me set it up, or revert back to the old style of buttons that we had before. You're doing your store next. Am I doing your store next? There you go. Yeah, man, I don't know how many more stores I got left to do, bro. I'm running out of ideas. Feels like it's all the same. I think I've made so many that my ideas have just gone away. Maybe I took too long off is what it was. Maybe that's the issue. Just need to get back into it. Grab that. There we go. Welcome back, Valor. Alright, that truck's good. Let's go to the next one. And let's do home and decoration. This one's going to be a bit, I think. Yep, I hate that. I always order too many of those because I can't see what I'm clicking on. Major bakery outside. Very cool. I mean, that's pretty smart, right? Like the smell of the bakery, the wind catches it and carries it all the way out to the customer, so they have to come shop here and order from your bakery. That makes sense. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of boxes right here. This might fill up our racks just right here with what we're ordering. At least they're going to keep stocking though. I think they're going to be stocking for quite a while. We're going to keep them busy. Maybe away from us. One more box. There we go. Can't miss your bakery walk-in doors and you're just staring at it. Yeah, we need to actually design some areas. Can we not go up? There we go. Let's do one and then same area here. Alright. Did they steal our hand truck already? I think they did. So that's what I mean, like they grab your hand truck. If you don't use it non-stop, it's theirs again. They stole the hand truck back. You, give me that. Here, I'll leave you your box because I do not need the box. Can we drop the box off? Can we not drop the box off? There we go. The bakery smells good today. That's so funny. We need t-shirts that say that in the game. John's girl with a floating heart. Thank you.
Attention shoppers. The hypermarket will be closing soon.
Great.
Please
we have these the big boxes now.
Thank you for shopping with us.
I will say that's where the wide storage racks come in handy. You can put 2 boxes on a rack per shelf, and you can put 4 of the big boxes, the wide boxes. So, we could switch over to the wide racks for the big boxes. Press square to drop it off. Yeah, I was trying to. It wasn't working out like I wanted to though. Wasn't dropping it off for me. Oh, we got multiple trucks in here. I'll take it. Let's run over here. She stole one of our boxes. I'm pretty sure she just did. She just took one of our boxes off that truck. I watched her do it. Don't you think about it. Nope, don't you do it. Gotta be precise on where you drop it off. Yeah, I was having a real hard time dropping things off in the back of the profit truck, the dump truck. because I think it's just easier to dump all your product there if you're trying to sell it back. And I couldn't. Dropped off one stack of product and then I just couldn't get it to work again. Employment theft. That's why we need security. Exactly. It's not for the customers. It's for the employees. It's still a bunch of thieves. Oh, you got a will idea. Uh-oh. Lady, I hope you are taking note of these will ideas. I'm just playing. Because I am absolutely going to forget about them. My brain is just going to forget all about them. Fire her. Valor said fire her. Yeah, I need to. I wish I knew who it was. I wish they had like floating names above their heads so I'd know. Alright, when we get this side done, probably need to think about making room for wide storage racks area, just for wide storage rack product. Let's do this right here. You love notes, laughing face. You land on something you gotta sing for the whole entire night. Oh Lord. Well, that sounds miserable, Brian. It made me sing the whole entire night. I don't know, 4 or 5 hours of singing, that's a lot. Everything I say, I just have to turn it into a song. Time to turn on a Chicago PD. Continue to binge watch it, trying to catch up on season 4. Got about 4 seasons left. That's a pretty good show. I've seen a couple episodes of it. Not really a big TV person or series person, but that's a pretty good one. He would lose viewers. No, I don't really care about that. I think more than anything, you guys would lose your hearing. I would lose viewers' hearing is what would happen. You guys would be bleeding at the ears. Well, what do we do? Let's put some over here. Brian wants me to make you guys bleed at the eardrums. They stole some more boxes. What is going on? Pretty sure they stole some more boxes. Thieves. That's why they invented the volume controls. Yep, that is true. You'd have to mute everything at that point. Don't do it. She's gonna take. They are taking boxes off this truck instead of taking the ones off the truck up front. I don't understand why they're not prioritizing those versus these back here. Freaking thieves! I know. All thieves. I'm hoping, and once again, if you guys read the patch notes like I did, I'm hoping that it's just an issue, like a glitch, you know, maybe a mistake, but I hope that the stalkers can use untagged shells. I mean, once again, I thought that's what I saw in the patch notes, and that's what it sounded like Boo saw as well, so maybe it's just an issue that they are having right now with the stalkers not being able to do that. Because if they can, I mean, we could set up a warehouse super quick. Oh, we got all the big boxes now. Here we go. Yay. All the big stuff. See, this is really cool here. Like, this helps a lot because if you order too much on this dock door, any of the dock doors in the warehouse, it just puts it on the bay next to it, like B1, B2. So technically you have two trucks to kind of over order things in the warehouse. In front of the store you don't, so a little bit of a change of purpose. Or change of pace, I would say, versus the front of the store. Yeah, these are all big boxes. That's fun. Alright, last one of these, and maybe we can hit level 281 tonight. I'd like to see us get to 300 within the next month, maybe by September. Alright, is that the last truck? For the home section? I think so. Alright, let's order the next department. Let's do beverages. This one's always fun. Wait a minute, I hear a truck. I think I hear a truck. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Jeremy. Enjoy your show. Do like that they removed the big awning off one of the stairs. They did. I'm glad you mentioned that. That was something that was fixed too. So there's no more visual glitch. When you go up the stairs, you don't have that wall that looks like it's clipping through. So I think that's pretty nice. I do want to show you guys something, and I was saving this, so I'm glad Brian is here tonight. I want to show you guys a trick on PS5. I don't think it works on PC, but if you want to know how to fly above the map, once again, I will show you how to fly. Pretty cool. Works with smaller boxes, so we are going to show you guys how to do that. We're gonna fly above the map, kind of see the whole map, the highway, the way it looks when trucks drive in and out from overhead. So it looks pretty neat. Let's do B1. Struggle Med Fire PD all meshed together at times. Yeah. Alright, let's see what the shells look like real quick. We'll go ahead and close for now. We'll wait to reopen. We'll wait the close sign though. Oh, look at that. Such a disaster. Alright. There we go. We got somebody backing up. I'll take it. There should be another truck on B2 as well. This one we absolutely do need the hand truck. Who's got the hand truck? Was it the guy? You, sir. That's mine. Confiscated. I pay your salary. That's mine. Oh, where did that go? Did I grab that and put it right back on there, I think? Maybe? Huh, that was weird. Well, alright then. Salary, yeah, that's right. They get paid the same thing no matter how many hours they work. They're just grabbing stuff off here. They're messing everything up. I could have set them on break, but I really thought that they were just going to continue working on everything at the front of the store. They've got plenty of stuff to stock, but they're just trying to cause chaos back here with me. Let's do that. Yeah, they're ruining everything. They're ruining every single thing. Why? Cause chaos. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Hey, look at that. This is insane. I should have just stopped her right there and fired her. Should have fired her. Look at that. Why does it do that? It's almost like it either... I don't even think it puts it back on the cart. The box just disappears. Or at least it feels like it does. Let's do this. Did they grab that box? She grabbed that box again. I just love stealing my product. This is my product. Don't touch it. It's a no-no. Nope, did not mean to do that. There we go. Should be another beverage truck, I think. Surely that couldn't have been all the beverages. Snacks. Love me some snacks. I'll take like one of everything on here right now. Except the candy canes. I am not a fan of candy canes. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna have plenty of space. There we go, end of day. So that's obviously a glitch. So 3,775 or 3,775 bonus customers. That's not correct at all. There's no way. There's no way we had that many and then only had 1,655 normal customers. So it's a visual glitch. It seems like it happens when you first load in and run your first day on the game. I wonder why though. I don't know. Let's go ahead and open up again. And run back here and try to get this unloaded. Somebody probably stole our hand cart. I bet you they did. Yep. Nope, they didn't. Okay. Give me that. There we go. That doesn't even look like it's... Okay, yeah, it is. It didn't look like it was on the shelf for a minute. Let's do that. See, I think that... Oh, I put it on the thing there. It's like, what is going on? Don't you touch that. Save your game. Thank you. Good idea. Good idea. Good reminder, too. They need to bring back autosave, because I'm absolutely just going to make that same mistake. Oh, they're taking everything. Why are you doing that? He took half our stuff. Let's do this, and this one here, and throw that there. Or did you just kick into the garbage? Alright, is that another truck coming in or leaving out? I think it's leaving out. So we're missing quite a few things, I'm pretty sure of it. Let's do pantry next. I don't know why they won't leave us alone and just stay up there. As long as we can get at least like all the items to have one spot apiece on the shelf, I think we'll be okay for now. Hope we can. And we'll get this one put away on racks, and I will show you guys how we fly. We'll go ahead and do that before the end of the night. I'll go ahead and do that next. It's pretty cool. If you guys want to do it, I mean, there's not really, I guess, a true purpose for it unless you want to get boxes stuck out of the air, which doesn't seem to be an issue anymore. But it is pretty neat just to check it out. Like that fresh box smell. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Oh, your mural, he threw it in the trash. That's funny. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Yep, that'll work. I think everything has got. This one does not. Okay, we got one over here we can use. Who took my hand truck? Was it you? See? Stop it. That's the thing that's frustrating, because they just snatch it up. I wish there was a way to stop that, like, and designate it as an item they can't touch. Give me that. Alright, come on, back it up. Back it up. I think this might save us some space too, not putting our cold storage in here and putting it in that tiny hallway there. I think that it will give us enough room on the racks to have them long ways like this, so it's probably a good idea. It seems like we lost a box already. I think somebody snatched a box off here. If you hit triangle when you're done ordering, you won't have to scroll back up. Huh, okay. Very cool tip to know. Got to start doing that, because I always do that. I always scroll back up. Stop. Stop. No, come back here. What are you doing? Thieves. I cannot believe they did that. They stole some more product off our cart. Yep, and they're going to steal even more. Like they don't have enough boxes up front to mess with. Somebody definitely wants to be fired tonight. That's what it sounds like. Yep, we're gonna have to get rid of some people. They're just acting crazy, doing what they want. Making my life difficult, that's what they're doing. That's alright. The good thing is we've done so many warehouse setups, and we've messed up so many, I should say, more than anything, that we know how to do like a quick fix, so that's the good thing. Can always be set up wrong. I know a quick way to double check and then fix it for anything you're missing, so that's a good thing. This while all of your workers are on a permanent break till you get your warehouse set up. Yeah, that's the smartest thing to do. It just takes so long, because unfortunately you can't send them all on break at once. I don't think you can. Maybe I haven't checked the options, but I don't think that's actually an option in the game right now. Let's do that. Oh, look at that. Yep. Bunch of thieves. That last person's trying to like walk as fast as they can to get away. Make sure I didn't catch them. But I saw you. I saw you. That and let's put this one. Nope, right there. You just wait till they throw it on the floor, then you put it on a shelf. I mean, that's one way to do it. It works, right? I can't type any day. Doesn't matter if it's today, yesterday, any day that ends in Y, I can't type. There we go. This playing also watching, but your cat Mango wanted some cuddle time, and I land with him. Don't move, human. Yeah. Yeah, if you move, it's over. You're gonna get clawed until it hurts. Cats will do that. I just like stop moving. Let's do that one for here, and this one. Alright, let's see if we got another truck coming for this department. So far we've avoided using the top shield. I mean, I know we're going to probably wind up having to. But I'd rather not, honestly, if we have the room. I think I hear another truck. Nope, that's that one leaving. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and order this box. I will show you guys if you want. This is a PS5 only trick. I think I haven't got it to work on PC, so let's see if we can't find the seasonal items, the Halloween theme.
Shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout
probably
areas.
under
Thank you for
snacks.
shopping with us.
I think I saw it under snacks. It was the Spider Crunch cereal. Nope, that's not right. That's under pantry. So let's go up here and find it. And look for the Spider Crunch cereal. I think that's under pantry. It works with similar boxes too. I think there's plenty of boxes that are just like this as well, but yeah, let's do this one. We'll go ahead and order. Yep, there we go. So I'll show you guys on PS5 how to fly around. I don't think there's like a real purpose in doing this. I don't think it would be too useful unless you have floating boxes, floating equipment. Then it might help. It does let you maneuver around the map. It works a lot better than the old flying trick. So before we could jump up with a box and pretty much clip to the ceiling of the map and glitch out that way. But this one kind of, if you do it right, you can float around more. Kind of a clip, no clip. So we'll see if we can get it to work. We'll take this little small box. It's pretty much almost the exact same way of doing it the old way, but come on, back it up. Come on, there you go. Open the truck. Perfect. So we're going to take this out front if we can grab it. There we go. We're going to run out front here so we can get underneath outside the open, because you obviously can't jump to the roof here. But same deal. If you take this small box or box similar to this size and you look at the ground and you just jump, you just continually hit the jump button. So we can continually hit the jump button and pretty much fly and float above the store. You can maneuver around. As long as you're pressing the jump button, you'll still be in the air. I think I lost the box. Yep, obviously I lost the box somehow. I don't know what happened to the box. If you lose the box, you can't float. So basically it's like having something in your hands to make you fly or float like that. So I'll see if it'll work with this. There it is. It's back. There we go. So yep. I'm pretty sure it's because we got boxed underneath this, but it works only, I guess, to float around to pick up things. That's how I was managed to get one of my carts down. Yeah, good way to check your rooftop for sure. Yeah, that is a good way to check your rooftop. Pretty cool trick though. It works a lot better when you don't have a lot of boxes underneath you, because the game will kind of clip out like it did right there. But pretty neat. You can actually see the entire highway and everything from there. There we go. Let's drop the box. Let's go back to ordering here. Let's do... What did we do? We did do snacks? I think we did. We did snacks, didn't we? We are on... What are we on next here? Let's get back to pantry items. Did we do pantry? I think we did pantry items. Let's take a look down here. I think we did. Yep, we did. We already did pantry items. Fresh food. I guess we'll go ahead and get these out of the way. Had some boxes on the rooftop. Your workers were floating in the air on a pallet car before you unlocked the warehouse. Oh, yeah. Sounds about right. Alright, let's get these right here. Yeah, the updates have created some chaos with the way the workers look and their actions and what they do, so... But it has smoothed out a lot of things as well. Let's go to our next health and hygiene. We'll do this one. I think I tried to load up on Sunday to try out the update, and I couldn't run up the escalators. They kept blocking, my workers kept blocking the escalators with the hand truck. I don't know what was going on. It was really frustrating. I had to move the hand truck every single time. Like, why? Why can't they move it themselves? It's almost like they didn't want me to go on the second floor. Alright, this should be enough boxes for the moment. Household utilities. That's 45 items right there. There we go. Yeah, so using the wide storage racks on these big boxes is probably better. And this space right here, you could probably put at least 2 wide storage racks for 2 items, so might be more efficient than having 2 boxes on one shelf there. I need that. You don't need that. Oh, he absolutely said I do need that. He just grabbed 1 box and kept going. Give me that. You're gonna take a permanent break. What's his name? Jeremy. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What is your name, sir? Oh, Henry. Okay, my bad. I was having PTSD for a minute. I thought his name said Jeremy. The jump trick works on PC. You just tested it? Awesome. So it does work on PC. Very cool. So, there you go. If you want to jump up, float around, check out whatever you want to do, float out of the map just to try it out. There you go. That's your jump trick. It's good for pictures. I'll say that if you take photos of your in-game times or moments, you know, for your store, it's a good way to get a good picture there. My cart. Okay, thanks. Bye. Yeah, that's basically what he did. Should have fired him. You had a guy work for you, and his name was Jeremy. Then the next day, I fired him. Perfect. Look at you, Brian. Love it. Brian said we would not allow anybody named Jeremy working in our stores. Oh, these workers. This should work. We're gonna run out of space. I think we are. I think we're gonna run out of room. Gonna have to go into a storage rack mode. Let's do this right here. I think after this truck we'll go ahead and flip over to the next day. I don't know if we'll be able to reach level 281 tonight or not. That would be nice if we could. But I don't want to keep running through days and we just keep selling out of all our product while we're trying to restock it. Kind of will defeat the purpose. I wish they would stop taking my stuff. Leave it alone. Alright, we got one up here. And give me that. He was going to try to take it. I know he was. I heard him coming over to the truck. There we go. Okay. What is the next section here? We just did household utilities? Is that what we just did? I think it is. Oh, that can't be right. Toilet paper. So we just did health and hygiene, right? Yep. Okay, that's where we're at. Right here. And hopefully by the time we step back into the store, there's going to be tons of shelves filled and not many empty shelves. Hopefully. Things work out like we wanted to. Let's see here. Next department. Sports equipment. These are all going to be big boxes. Does that still show money that we're getting? So we still have customers in the store. I don't know. That's crazy. We are still open. I don't know how. Don't forget to buy the big dog house. Gotta have those. Gotta have the big dog houses. I need to order, throw some more on here. Do the pet stuff. We still have customers in the store. That's the crazy part. There we go. Big dog houses. Let's go do camping next. Got a few items on it. Gardening outdoors. Let's do it real quick. I feel like we could probably send a few people to training too. I do want to get everybody completely trained up. I'd like to have 26 full-time workers trained all the way to the max. And I think that makes the biggest difference when they're restocking, having them all the way maxed out with how fast they move, because they zoom through the warehouse, through the store. Vegetables, fruits, that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the order button on that. You said hit triangle from here? Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. I should have read that because it says purchase order and I just did not read it, so it just shows we don't follow instructions, or I don't. Don't forget to say you want a hypermarket. So we got this whole corner. We got that one taken up. This one here. We got the corners over here, but I think we're about to be out of space. Maybe. Come on, back up truck. So we're gonna have a truck on 1 and 2. I think they're gonna keep rotating in and out. Maybe? Right? Because I ordered more than one truck here, so it should just back up on both. Took it forever to follow that instruction. Same here. You learn the hard way. One time you do something and you forget to save it, and you don't forget the second time. Where'd that box go? Why is that thing bouncing? Give me that back. Give me my box back. Let's go over here. Yep, they're already stealing. Thieves! You're not gonna have a job tomorrow. Yep, there we go. You're about to get fired. I swear you're about to get fired. All of you are about to get fired. Look at that. They're grabbing forklifts now, too. Wow, we just lost half our product. These people are about to lose their jobs. We're about to fire every single worker we've got. I cannot believe these people. That's good. Well, so much for unloading this truck. Our workers just took everything, just about, except for the big boxes. If it was too heavy for them, they didn't touch it. Let's go up here. Hello, that's my truck too. He just stocked the floor displays. Yeah, I completely tried to do things the hard way. You know, it's almost next to impossible to set up your storage areas after you set up your store. Like, you always want to do your warehouse first, and I completely just did it backwards and thought I was going to be able to fix it. And no, that doesn't work like that. You can't. You just can't. You have to always set up your storage first, because otherwise you end up with this mess here, and probably like half your items not tagged and storage on the back. But to fix that, we are going to fix that. To fix that, we're going to wind up having to wait until all the shelves are completely stocked up, and then order one box of everything, and see what doesn't get put on a shelf, and then what has extra product or empty on a shelf. So yeah, I tried hard mode first. Absolutely. Yep, you know me. Gotta do things the wrong way first to make sure you guys don't ever do them. See, those are on pallets, so that's pretty cool. I do want to try to keep those on pallets just to show everybody what the pallet mechanics do on here versus non-pallets. So we're gonna go down here. I wonder how long it's going to take them to stock tonight. It's going to take them a while, I'm pretty sure. Taking one for the team, that's right. Taking one for the team. On a miscellaneous topic, if you guys got to tune in Friday for our water park simulator co-op night that we had, what a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys if you did get to tune in, and especially if you played with this Boo and Lady and Cheeky. That was a lot of fun. Had a blast. We're gonna try to play some more of that this week on the channel. Yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. But that does mean that Friday nights we will no longer be live on Hypermarket. I think what I want up doing is releasing a pre-recorded video on Friday for Hypermarket, as we're going to be having probably Water Park Simulator on Friday nights for a while, till we max it out. Popped in and out. Awesome. Well, it's a lot of fun. Water Park Simulator is a blast to play, either solo or with a friend. Or with friends. It's a lot of fun. Why did you take that, you thief? There we go. Let's do that. Well, I would say that we're going to use all our shelving here, but it's only... Are they done? There's no way. There's no way. There must be like a truck that has extra boxes that they're not unloading. That's gonna be the only thing I can think of. Yeah, That's got to be it. No way possible that they've already stocked all the stuff we've ordered. So we'll go up there and unclog the assembly line again after we get this truck out of here. Let's move that there. Are these? Okay, so there's a. It sounds like there's a few of them stalking. I just can't tell what's going on. Let's do this. May move your products from the older racks onto the new ones tonight. Yeah, I can't decide. I think it's just a personal preference thing. As far as the racking goes, I don't know. Employees are napping. Yeah, I think they are. There we go. Let's go up front. Try to help them out to get this truck or these trucks out of here because they're not done. There's no way. They couldn't have stocked all that product. Although I'm impressed with what they do have stocked, I just know that's not all. Yeah, look at that. That's why. So yeah, we need an unload zone, or otherwise this is what happens. You get like one box and then you have a truck that stays there for hours and hours and hours. So unload zone is absolutely a must, and I think this is where you could utilize these right here, because these are the zones. Like this is the halo around the truck. If you have a box in this zone here, inside this line here, the truck will not leave. It used to be that line there. I think the line is truck now, and the truck will leave. It has a smaller halo, but you could use this as an unloading zone, like this little box area here for your employees to drop their product into. I mean, it's in all three areas. Where's this one at? Yeah, you got one here for A, for one, and then yeah, so you have one in all three. So let's see what we got. All right, employees, get after it. We got more boxes to unload. See, this one here is because this box here, I think, in the trash can maybe. So I'll move the trash can and then move this box, and it should close up the truck. Truck should leave. So if you're having issues with your trucks leaving, just make sure there's nothing around them. Keep them as clear as possible. I say that and watch, this one's just not, there it is, okay. So that's how it works. And it should be like within 15 seconds your truck will load up and just drive off the parking lot. Yep, they're back after it. Okay, that'll work. I'll take it. Keep them out of this warehouse. That's all I could say. So let's see where we're at. We ordered all the product, right? Was that it? All that we needed for back here? I think it was. So we still have plenty of storage space, I think, left, which is going to be for the furniture. And I think we put furniture, or floor furniture, I think we'll put in wide storage racks. So we're just going to do some things here just to clear off some boxes at the moment. Hang on, is that the right, is that up here? No, that's right. Go. That'll work. Completely okay. These are basically just I guess, floating storage for now. Why not? We'll just do it this way. We got plenty of room. I mean, it's not like we're running out of space in the storage back here either. We don't even have all this area covered up. I mean, we still have room if we wanted, which we will do, to put more over here. I think we'll just put 2 more racks in. More furniture in the wide storage racks. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely we will. I think we need to figure out where we want our wide storage area to go. I think that's what this... in the middle. Maybe we'll put some in the middle here for the wide storage racks. That's a bit off. Gotta figure out a way to fix that. And I think that's a good idea. We'll put some wide storage racks maybe in the middle here. And then find some places to put them here in the warehouse. Maybe here on the sides, behind these. In case we need them for the furniture. Let's go ahead and order like 10 of those for now. Yep, that'll work. So we can use these for multiple things. Basically, I think we can use these for frozen cold product, and then also for the furniture, floor display furniture, and all the remaining product that we have. All right, let's get this truck here. Well, come on, back it up. There we go. Are we closed? Let's go check our numbers. Maybe we can flip through at least to the morning time and see what everything looked like. Look at our progress we're making here. So, I think we missed maybe the chips, a couple of things, but they've stocked up quite a bit. We're getting there. Slow progress. Just throw this off real quick. This one is still not. Oh, that's why it's got two boxes on here. There we go. That's why we couldn't move that, because those boxes were on here. Let's get that off there. All right, let's head back into the warehouse. Set up our storage racks. We put some ACs in the in this area. We could set up our cold storage too. Matter of fact, let's do that. We'll set up the racks in the cold storage area. I don't know how many we're gonna need. I don't know if it's better to use these in the cold storage that we're gonna have, or use the smaller ones. I don't know if we're gonna have room to do it this way. Because essentially we're gonna have these on the opposite side of the wall here. Which probably means we need to do away with the trash cans. Or all of them. A couple of them at least. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. We're probably going to have to go with the smaller ones in here. So, we'll put these in the actual warehouse. There we go. And I'll have these facing against the back of the racks. Why is it not letting me grab that? There we go. Can line this up right. There we go. So yeah, 2 essentially is about the same length as your racks. I think you can probably get like 5 or 6 long ways like this. Come on, there we go. Yep, there we go, perfect. So, yeah, 5 it looks like is going to be the perfect number for over here. I don't want to block those off either. I don't know, I did say down the middle. I've got to come up with the perfect amount of space. Maybe like this? Yeah, I think that'll work. I mean, we don't need like hundreds and hundreds of these, but it'd be nice just to have, you know, 30, 40 of them in here. do that. That's a little off. Come on. That'll work. Close enough. Let's do that. And I'm not sure. You guys let me know if you put walls up in your warehouse. If the walls stretch up to the very top of the ceiling, or if they get close and cut off. I might just have to put some walls in and try it. I've never really paid attention and noticed it on how the walls look if you try to put them in the warehouse, because I've usually had to put them in the corners. So we do have a wall here. Let's try and see if that works. Yeah, so it creates a wall, but it kind of just looks weird because it doesn't go all the way up. So there's the AC. Yep, so we do need to start ordering some other storage racks too. Order these and try these out. I'm gonna order like 20 of these to put in this other room. Which will need 20 ACs. I keep forgetting to hit triangle. There we go. That's perfect. We'll throw these in here. I wish we could take our warehouse racks and put them in here. I mean, I guess I know why. Obviously, they're too tall. I mean, it would work. We need like mini racks, I think. Mini warehouse racks. Let's put this on this card here real quick. Come on. Are they done? Are you guys done? Again? There's no way. There's no way. Let me go clear off the clutter again. I hear one person's talking. I would devour everybody but that one person. Yeah, there's no way. There's got to be big boxes again that are causing issues. One single box. They just didn't want to unload is what it is. Yep, there are some big boxes. Okay. Can we unload these? There we go. Get out of his way before I get run over. I do think we're going to put our bakery, not our bakery, but our produce right here in this middle area. I think that's where we'll put our produce in. Alright, let's get these. Can we pick up any more? Nope, stock car is full. That's fine. Alright. Let's get some things set up. We will maybe put a wall, like a divider. I don't know. I don't know how we can make this like... I don't like these racks being out in the open like this. For everybody to see, right? Like the storage area should be for employees only. Gotta find a way to block this off. We might actually create a divider. I don't know how we'd make that work though. But we could put this like this. That's fine. It's gonna be off. It's gonna drive me crazy. It's just a little bit off. Nope, I'm gonna have to put these down first, I think, to make it work like I want to. I keep forgetting. There we go. And I think it's a really cool visualization that they added to the game. When the racks are working with the ACs, you'll be able to tell, because it'll be green like this. Yep, let's do that. That's fine. Let's do this one right here. go. And I'm gonna put this one right here. Yep, and this works. So if we, you know, maybe we'll have some extra storage racks as well, and we'll kind of use these for the furniture, maybe some cold items in the room next door, and then obviously extra just stock for the moment. We could just throw them in here, create some more space. Was that the same product? It was not. Okay. Let's do that. So we've kind of mixed up all the racks, right? Like we've got our warehouse racks, we've got some wide storage racks in here, and then we got the smaller ones for the cold storage. I think that works. Trying to do the best of everything. And I'm pretty sure Wednesday we will be able to finish everything. We'll be able to finish doing our cold product. We'll have everything stocked up. And this warehouse will be stocked up as well. So should be pretty neat to see everything completely stocked up. And then we can open up the store with our super high customer attraction rating. And try to see if everything runs very smoothly. Before we switch over to cell phones only and spend the rest of our money. I mean, almost every single dime. We're going to try to spend $5.3 billion. That's going to be insane. Hopefully we don't get ripped off in the game, you know. Gives us a limit on how much we can spend. We spend it, it takes all our money, and it doesn't give us the full amount of product that we order. That would be a disaster. I wish I could line these up and snap them in place, but this is just gonna have to do for now. Let's do that right there. And we'll put this one, throw this off. Need some more storage racks, storage shelves. Laptops only, not phones. Oh, that's right. I did say I was going to take a vote. I did say we're going to take a vote on that. So it might not be cell phones. It might be something else. Might be laptops. Completely forgot. Completely forgot. Might be toothpaste. Who knows? Come on. There we go. That'll work. That's another AC unit. What am I doing? There we go. So get this in place. Perfect. Oop. We are not trying to paint right now. I just want to grab this rack. There we go. Perfect. Let's get these out of the way. Agreed, not cell phones. Okay, so no cell phones. If more than one of you has mentioned no cell phones, I guess that means you guys don't want to see cell phones. Very clear, no cell phones. Yeah, Kirstlin's just hiding out. She's lurking. She's hiding in the background. She just pops in. Surprise! I'm still here. All right. That'll work. I think I put that back on the car. Yep. That'll work, and a couple more on this side. And I think we're gonna order some walls. I'm gonna see how we can manage to wall this off. That's good. It is gonna shrink this area though for sure. Yeah, that works. Just like you don't want to see toothpaste. That is very true. You guys definitely don't want to see toothpaste, and yet I keep making you see toothpaste. Just something not right about that. Alright, that'll work. Okay, let's order some walls. I think we've got just enough space right here that we could put a wall going from here to here with the door, and then from here on. Yeah, let's see how this looks. When store all done, can we do a tour of your store on a live? Of course, we can. We definitely can update and do a live store tour of your store, Brian. Yeah, we can do that. If you guys want to show off your new stores, send me a video so we can check them out. Alright, let's scroll down to the walls for a second. Store tours are the best. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun seeing everybody's store. Let's do the 2. We're gonna need a door for sure. We'll do a double door. And then I'm absolutely messing this up, I think. Let's do a 2 on this one too for a corner. I don't think we can do an arch on this one. I don't think. Back to work. Hey, thanks for stopping in on your break. I'm pretty sure that's what she did. She came in here on a break. Spent her break in here. Hopefully work's going good though. Alright, let's do that. I think that'll work. Let's go to the order. We probably need like 2 walls here. We're gonna do 2 corners. One of these. We're gonna order a door as well. See if we can't find a door. A double door to put on this. Let's do gray doors? Yep, this'll work. Listen while you drive. Hey, that works. That's a good thing too. Okay. Stop on the brake all the time. Potty break. Yeah, you definitely stop in all the time, Brian, when you're at work on your break time. I really appreciate that. Try to. I need to call your boss and tell your boss that he needs to let you watch the whole stream at work. Sounds like a good idea. And we'll set some more of these up. That's fine. Is that managing to cover this one? I think it is. I don't want to put that one. Yeah, I don't want to try to split it like that. What's a break? I know. Let's do that. Yep, that'll work. I mean, still, see, now they don't want to mess with the hand trucks. Brakes mandatory at all workplaces now? That's a shame. Such a shame. We don't need brakes, right? There we go. Scrap some of the walls and stuff. I think they're done stocking again. I'm pretty sure that I don't hear any stocking going on. I've got to go check on these heathens. Yep, they're not doing anything at all. So we got to unload some more. Yep, it's one single box. I don't know why on that truck. Yeah, they didn't even bother messing with these. There we go. Alright, they're getting a little bit done. Let's see what the progress they're making upstairs is. Not enough. Not enough at all. I mean, very minimal. I hope we have more trucks coming. We do. Okay, there's one. Yep. That'll work. It's a good thing Go brakes are for your stream only. Yeah. Very true. Alright, let's get this wall. I think if we do this right here, we can create a walled off area. Just like this. And just so that employees can get in here. It's gonna make this kind of claustrophobic closed off. I don't know if that's a good thing. I actually could have did that. We probably should have. Should have just used this right here. Just like that, yeah. And then just put walls over here. There's the double. Let's do this. We're gonna need a lot more of these twos right here. I don't want to order 6 walls because they're so hard to place them. It's almost impossible to put these 6 walls like you want them and line them up. Let's do this right there. Perfect. Come on. Let's grab this one. There we go. Okay, so we'll put double walls the rest of the way down here. This gives a little bit of walk room, right? Like you can come in here. You better hope you have PIR sensors, or otherwise you got to come in here, just open your door, and to go back out to go through. So good thing we have our sensors in place. But this gives just enough walk space here. I think that's perfect. I mean, that's pretty good. Corner wall. We don't need another corner wall. Do need that door. I think I ordered that on another truck though. Maybe? Thought I ordered a door. Where's my door at? There it is. The only thing left on the other truck. Duh. There we go. How do we open doors? L2? Yep, different button. That works. We'll put a sensor underneath there so you can just basically walk in. Yep, we'll do that. So, that works really, really good. Let's put some more racks over here. We're going to do that with everything over here. We'll create one here, and then we'll create one here, and then one over here. So maybe we'll have 4 little mini cold storage areas. Why are you putting that there? Nobody told you to do that. Why are you doing that? That's not where that goes. Why are you all doing that? That is not where that goes.
Boss.
It's like they're puppy dogs and they're bringing you a dead animal just to show you what they've done. Look what I've done. Look what I've got. Why? That was pointless. Let's do that. Corner wall. Yep, we're gonna do that one right here. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. That works pretty good. So, storage, basically, I think we're gonna have like 4 mini storage rooms in here for cold stores. Nothing just ginormous. It's not gonna be the most impressive cold storage unit you've ever seen. It's gonna be pretty plain. Alright, let's move this one here. And we need some more storage shells. That'll work. Starting to look fancy in there. Yeah, a little bit, you know, a little bit fancy. You stole my door, Brian? I figured you did. Oh, walls, yeah, I go with open floor plans. I'm too lazy. You know, we usually do. We usually go with open floor plans. Sometimes we do. Now they're just being lazy buttholes about it. Yep, they are. Workers are just not doing what they need to be doing. Alright, I need maybe 3 more storage shells right here. She said a bad word. Your ears are hurting? Yeah. We're not falling for that. I don't think we are. If you do wall stuff, fine, go let him loose in the store. Yeah. People just send me in when it comes to doing all the building. All the hard work, they just send me in. If you don't want to do the tedious things, just let me do it. Alright, we got room for 1 more, maybe? Let's see. The audacity. I think we got room for 1 more over here. Like right here. Yep, there we go. We'll push this back. Perfect. Okay, so we need a lot more 2s, doors, all that. Let's go ahead and do some ordering real fast. Just so we have plenty of the stuff we need. Let me scroll down. We do need to order 4 more PIR sensors for doors. Selling Halloween stuff. Yes, sir. We are selling every single item that we possibly can. We're gonna do 8 of these. And then we'll do 3 more double doors. And we do need probably 6 more of these, I think. Let's see if that's even close enough. It's probably not, but we'll see. Wish you could send some goats in here. I mean, you've been sending goats every time you come in here. You send goats. Go You always send some goats. Let's grab this right here. And I'll go set this up real fast. What kind of store can you build you with level 1 and $0? Probably a cardboard store. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to have to see if I can get some cheap cardboard though. But that's about what you can get for level 1 with $0. Crestland with a gifted membership. Thank you, ma'am. I mean, I guess I can get you the free cardboard because you are giving away memberships, so I guess I can pay for the cardboard. I'll cover the cardboard. So you at least get a cardboard store. Let's do one of these over here. Probably need one on the inside too. That way when you come out, you have one. John's girl with the stars. Thank you, ma'am. That star reminds me of the star from Mario Brothers. Let's put that right there. Grab this wall. We might have a little bit of overlap. I don't know if I measured this out right. Yeah, I act like I actually got out the tape measure and did it. I didn't do that. I eyeballed it, so it's definitely gonna be off. You got a membership, Brian? Awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad you got a membership, sir. Very glad. That means you can send some different emojis in the chat if you want. Some pretty cool emojis at that. Let's do this right here. Uh-oh. Why is that not working? Okay. Maybe it's because this cart's in the way? There you go, look at that. Welcome in, Big J. How are you doing, sir? Look at that. Yeah, there we go. We got 6 emojis. We got quite a few emojis. I need to update those. I need to add some new ones in. Yeah, I need to add some new ones in. How are you doing, Big J? Happy Monday, by the way. Yeah, that's what it was. I had that orange hand truck in the way. So we got to move this to right there. So much better. Put some more ACs up here. And I don't think that they are stocking anymore. I don't hear them again. I think they've stopped. Always stopping to take breaks, I swear. It's got offering order 2 boys baseball practice. Very cool. Very cool. I do miss playing baseball. I do miss that. Baseball's a lot of fun. Good here. Good here. Trying to figure out what we're doing with our cold storage area. Well, we got it figured out. We just got to build it. That's all it is. We just got to build it. Where'd they go with those peas? They stole them. Let's do that. Another sensor. That's going to go for over here. Let's go and load some more off here real quick. Yeah, we need to get all these walls and sensors and everything off. Oh, try to dump that. There we go. Another sensor. Another sensor. Another corner wall. I think we've got enough corner walls though. That is not right up on the wall. There we go. Another corner wall. This one needs to come this other way. So 4 mini cold area storage rooms. I'll take it. Corner wall again? Do we not order any regular 2 walls? I think we did. I thought we did. This one we don't. This one just needs to be a regular 2. It's on the side here. And another corner wall. I need the regular two walls. I thought I ordered those. Maybe I did not. What is that? That's a double door. But no 2 walls. Okay. Let's order more. I thought I ordered some. I could have swore I did. But that's what I get for thinking. Knew I forgot something, apparently. Let's do 12 of these. Oh, somebody's throwing peas at Valor. I'm just gonna turn my head. Just gonna act like I'm not even looking. Alright, so we'll close these off, and I don't know, can you put signs in the back? I think you can. I think you can put signs back here, and we could put signs over the door, right? Like we have cold storage 1, cold storage 2, cold storage 3, and then cold storage 4. I think we can do that. Come on, back it up. Back it up. I think they're done unloading again, right? Yep, they're over there being lazy. Let's go see what's going on here. I think we're having the same issues again. Is that it? That's all? No, okay. There's a truck here. There's not one here, though. Okay, so we still have it 1 truck on 3. We still have to click on the envelope to read the letter. Alright, this should work. Fingers crossed that this lines up perfectly. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I think that's going to be off. You will remember that. Oh, I mean, you know, I have to turn my head. I have to. Because if I don't, she's going to throw peas at me. That's not lined up. Please line it up. There we go. Right here, more sensors. There we go. Alright, that's good. Just got smacked in the face with the door. Please work. It's not. See, so we have a half. Maybe that half will fit there? Yep, so we're gonna have to figure out what goes there. Figure out a way to close that up. I think a half would go there and work perfect, or maybe a 1. Let's do that. Grab a sensor. Oop, what am I doing? Give me the box back. Did I just lose that box? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, so I think we're having issues with things clipping and glitching out in the map again. Because I'm pretty sure I lost that PIR sensor. Unless this is it. That might be it. That's the double door. I'll throw this one down here. She said immunity. Or ammunition. I thought you said immunity. I was like, what? Immunity? Ammunition. It's a pea shooter. Serves you right. I'm sorry. Alright, you're right. I probably deserve that. This one's a little bit further down, isn't it? It is. So let's move this and move this one down. Uh-oh, I think we've got a PIR sensor stuck. Oh well. Oh well. Serves us right. That's what they say. Serves us right. Come on, there we go. I should be able to remove that now. It's on a wall now, so I put a wall back. Yep, there we go. Alright, where's another two at? That PRI sensor. Let's get some more. Yeah, I'm gonna throw some of these boxes over here on storage racks or something. We've got a huge mess going on. Let's put this one. Oh, we don't have any more. I need to order more storage racks. Yeah, I can't tell. I can't tell if that's a 1 or a half. Yeah, that's definitely more than. Why is that so much space there? Oh, it's because these are not equal. These sections are not equal at all. I don't think that's gonna work. We're probably gonna have to order a 1. Yeah, because this runs from here to right there. So, probably definitely need a 1. I just bumped that into the trash. So fired. Yep, these are just not equal, that's the problem. That'll work. Let's put that there. Let's do that. Just throw this one down here. Corner wall, we don't need any more of those. Another wall over here we can use. I think I need to order more. It's not enough stuff. There we go. It's another double door. I'll put that over here. Have that, and we're probably gonna need to place another order. Alright, let's bring these down here and see. Yep, definitely not enough. I need like 10 more 2s over here. Yeah, see, I don't know. There's gonna be too much gap, I think, on the doors here. Corner wall that we don't need. Double door down here. So let's see how we're gonna do this. I don't know. We need more 2s for sure. So let's order, hoping that the 1s work. Let's order like 5 more 1s. And then we'll order some 2s, some more 2s. There we go. Let's order maybe some 0.5s as well. We'll see if any of these will work. And probably 6 more 2s, probably more than that. Let's do that. We do want . We need some more double doors too. So let's order. Let's grab. Come on. Let's get some more gray double doors real quick. Let's do 3 more of these. That'll work. So we probably don't even need this last one. Like this last one down here could be, I don't know, employee restroom. I don't know, right? Maybe we give them a little small bathroom area there. Maybe a small training office. That's it. Like we're not gonna have room for. We're not gonna make massive rooms. We still might. I think I'd love to create an office upstairs. Probably after we get everything set up and make sure we have room. I'll probably create an office upstairs in that corner where the windows are at. Alright, back it up. Back it up. Come on now. And I know somebody did ask me, because I did say this. I did mention that this is going to be our last season of Hypermarket, and it is, but it's going to be a super extended long season. Like we're, you know, who knows how long it'll actually go. But I think this probably will be our last store design, at least on Hypermarket. Because we have almost got to the end of everything that we wanted to accomplish. Let's come over here. I don't know. See, I think that's going to take a 5. We just don't have enough. Maybe we put this over here. Why is it not? Oh, because that's a door. Duh. What a dummy. D for dummy, not door. Yeah, see, look at that. That's got like a. I don't like that at all. 2 years later, still in the last season. See, there you go. So you never know. And that's very true. You never know. It could last a long, long time. Hey, 7. Welcome in. Can you help me? Is it possible to combine stored boxes? I don't know if you can. I know you could combine and mix pallets of product. I don't think you can combine boxes, but maybe you can. Hold on. Let me look and see. Let's see if we can find an empty box real quick. I need to do that, right? I mean, you probably could. Let me see if I can put. That doesn't give a box. We need something we can just put into a box real quick. Do we have a loose box over here I can take stuff out of? I probably don't have any loose boxes, do I? Got any empty pallets? We do. So check this out. We'll do plungers. We got an empty pallet over here. We'll just throw these down. We'll try to combine right here. There we go. So we'll empty this box, and then I will show you if it's possible to have mixed boxes. But you can't store them though. You can't store them. I mean, if this is what you're talking about, like I think you can do it this way. You cannot. Okay, never mind. So you can't. You can do it on a pallet though. Like if you wanted to store different boxes, I think you can on a pallet. Like there's a pallet. Do we have pallets over here still? We do. I don't know. There you go. So you can mix pallets like that. I still think it's kind of broken doing that, because now you've got multiple mixed pallets here with sugar, and then classic wardrobe, and then this over here. So I don't know. It does change your tag to unsorted, and I don't know how they treat this. I know before all the updates, they would just ignore this product completely. So I'm not sure how that's going to wind up working if we do that. Like you can only do it on pallets though. I don't know the goal behind that. So I don't know. We'll have to see how that works out. Alright, I've got to fix that. That is absolutely horrible. We've got all this gap in these almost, and I lost that. I hate when that happens. There we go. Hey, you're welcome. No problem. Hopefully that helps. I think the only way, if we open the store, maybe we can see how they react to it. I know before they just ignored them. Like, I couldn't figure out why they would ignore them. But I think that might have been fixed to where that they're actually paying attention to them. So they might actually come get all this off that pallet. Could come in handy. Yeah, I mean, you know, could come in handy. I don't know how we would use it, but I'm pretty sure you could use it and make it work. Wait a minute, is that not? No, it's not. I am definitely gonna get fired. Definitely firing me. That'll work. So we need this one here. That's got to be rearranged. Let's do that. Let's move that one there. Another sensor. Corner wall, which we absolutely don't need anymore. Alright, let's see if this works over here. I mean, we got a little bit of space. Oh, we need something way bigger than that. Probably on this one too. I don't know. Maybe we can make this work. That looks so bad. I mean, I think it does. I think it looks absolutely horrible. Look at that. I mean, yeah, I've got to find a way to make this line up a little bit better, because that looks so bad. You're gonna have to build a wall in front of a wall to cover up another wall, because it doesn't match. Dimensions are off. But you know what I do, right, to fix those? What I've always done is get a arch and put the arch there, and it just kind of, it looks silly, but it covers it up. The wall is not gold proof. It's definitely not. I'd love to take a sledgehammer to it. Let me treat it like a water park simulator item and just take a sledgehammer to it and destroy it. We're gonna fix it though. We're gonna do what we always do when things don't line up. We take and put an arch in front of it. I don't know. Let's do one of these right here. We don't need the big one, but we do need these other ones. Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna take a we're gonna take an arch and fix it. Let's put another 2 down here. That is not lined up like we want it. There we go. Out of my way. Just rumbling boxes everywhere. What do we got here? We got some more walls, we do. Are they done unloading again? Yep, see? That's the one thing, the reason we really need an unload area for them to unload and just drop the boxes off there. Let me just drop these, that's fine. Let's fix our mistake with a band-aid here. So we'll grab, I think this one's plenty enough. Yeah, no, that's way too big. This one will probably work just fine. How do we rotate this? Can't. Oh, you know what? We have to snap rotate. Like, you can't place it. You can't rotate it like you used to be able to do manually. So it kind of makes it look a little weird. Because we used to be able to rotate it ourselves without having to snap rotate, but now you have to snap rotate, and I think it's going to create a... Yeah, that doesn't look good at all. Oh, that kind of ruined that idea. If I can't manually rotate it and make it look like part of that wall, then it's just not going to work. Just add a fish cover to preferably a walleye. That's funny. That's hilarious. We could do this right here. You know what? We probably will. Probably have to do the big one. That's fine. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. We're gonna put plants right here to mask that. That looks so bad. That's okay. Who cares? We tried. I tried to patch it up. It looks bad. It doesn't measure up right. Does not work. Alright, what do we got? We got another wall. It needs to go down here. That's a humpback wheel. Let's do that. Yep. So maybe one more two and we should be good. Or down here. Yep, I think so. Fingers crossed this lines up. It probably won't. Yep, look at that. We got another gap. I gotta try to figure out what goes there. I think we could put a 0.5 there. We're gonna have to have so many arches in place to make this work. .5. I mean, it gets a little bit closer. 0.5 over here. Oh, we're gonna need some more 0.5s and arches at this point. Maybe please work. Nope, it's not gonna work. So we're gonna have to do this right here. This wall is just gonna look so weird. Yeah, it's gonna look so weird. Maybe we could have done it the other way. Like this. That's not bad. I mean, that's gonna have to work. Open up door. There we go. Yeah, we'll throw a plant or something there to try to cover that up. I mean, I don't know what else to do. That's just, it looks so bad. Need to get those doors put up. 0.5. We probably, I just bumped that into the trash can. Whoops. No ones. I ordered some ones. I think ones would have worked. That's not the door. We got all the doors up except for over here. There we go. Okay. And we definitely don't need twos anymore. Or maybe we can fit a two here. Probably not. Nope. Another two. We'll throw that there. We almost clip. Door. I don't think we have a door down here. Nope. Why is it not putting? There we go. Why is it not moving that door where I need it? It's because of these hand trucks. So the hand trucks are starting to get on my last nerves. We gotta move those out of the way. There we go. Okay. Let's get these other trucks unloaded because I don't think that they're gonna unload this third truck until we get these boxes off. What a disaster. We're gonna have to open the store just to get some of this stock cleared up. I mean, they've stocked quite a bit, but we just got so much extra. And where is the zombie spawner? Yeah, we need one. We need one. That way they can eat our employees. Alright, we need to order one last thing, I think, to cover that one up. Maybe some plants to put in the way of these ugly spots on the wall. What do we got? There's a 1, there's a 1, there's a 2. I think we need this 1. Maybe a 0.5. Yep, that might work. It's just gonna look so weird. It looks off. The walls just don't line up, but that's okay. We'll make do the best we can with what we have. I'll just grab these off real quick. Don't need them. That's fine. We do need more AC units and more regular storage shelves. So we'll order like 20 more of each. Which might be overkill. I think it might be. And then we're going to order that 0.5. At the that's a 1. We need the 0.5 though. Is that the 0.5? There it is. Let's do like 5 of these. Once again, overkill. And I do think we need some more PIR sensors. Alright, they're stocking now. They finally are getting back to what we need them to do. Plants. Plants are also another thing to cover up your mistakes too. You can just glitch them through windows and it looks okay. Where's our plants at? Are those down? I guess we could always type in plants. There we go. There they are. Let's do these right here. Alright, that works. Got so bad you plan to land mines all around your base, then all you heard was boom, 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 boom. And you giggling. Of course you giggling. Alright, get my hand truck. I don't think I can get a hand truck because they've got all of them again. Gonna have to load up all these extra boxes here and extra doors that we're not going to use and take them back to the truck and sell them. What is this rack? Yep, don't need it. Oh no! Yep, we just clipped under and we're stuck. That's how you die. You step right in front of the way of the ramp and you get stuck. Alright, we gotta save and reload back in. Yep. That could have been a disaster. Well, that's our first time. We usually have to reload back in like 2 to 3 times every time anyways. From glitches or something. Let's do this. We're gonna have to quit back to the menu and reload back in. Oh, there it is. There's that letter popping back up that we're gonna have to get that we can't even see the letter. I will say that I think the load times have kind of increased a little bit again, but that's still not bad, like compared to how it used to be. You did that 3 times, Brian? Yeah. I'm telling you that dock plate on the back of that truck will get you every single time. Every single time. Alright, we're loaded back in. Let's see if we can't go get our stuff again. Maybe we can get a hand truck real quick too before they get them all. Maybe not, because I don't even know where they took them all to. Let's see. Just do a 0.5. Oh, never had that happen. We almost glitched to the 2nd floor there. Same deal on this one. It's not gonna fit properly. That's fine. We're gonna have to do the same deal. We need to arch in a plant, an arch in a plant, an arch in a plant. In one day, yeah. Glitches still happen. It's still part of the game. But that's okay. That's what makes this game perfect to me. I think I'm okay with the bugs and glitches that we have because they're not like game breaking. Where'd that box go? Why can't we pick that box up? There we go. Guess we have to do these one at a time then. Since we don't have a hand truck anymore. Pick that up, there we go. Let's move this one right over here. I wonder how many more trucks that we have to try to help them out or to get unloaded. Let's see, we'll fix that. Over here is very little. I think we can do, that just looks so weird. Once again, we need to do it this way. I think we can. Yeah, I don't have to worry. That looks so bad. I'm not sure. You guys let me know when they actually changed that with the furniture, where it's just snapping only. Like, you used to be able to manually change the direction of it. Do you have to just snap it only now? That I did not notice that they took that out. Like, you manually can't change direction of your furniture now. You have to do snap rotation. You don't have an option. Are they done again? Are they really done that? Yep, look at that. That's crazy. We have to stay on top of it, or otherwise they just don't get things unloaded. Alright, last one. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to help out again. So otherwise, nothing gets done. Boxes everywhere once again. I would say this is one bit of knowledge I'd like to know is how many boxes go on each floor display, how many boxes go on each shelf, because that will help on your setup, right? Like, you won't over order so much, I think, doing it this way. If you have the exact numbers. Who's got the hand truck? And why isn't it over here with me? Which one of y'all have a hand truck? Nobody? Where'd they leave them at? I need one hand truck. Where did they store them at? It's like they've hit them. And I have no clue where they hit them at. I bet you they're upstairs. Nope, they're right here. There's one. I'll take that one. I went to play 7 Days to Die again. That's a fun game. I think we're floating, levitating above the ground again. Let's grab some of this stuff. Stock cart is full. And we'll drop these off. There we go. Nope, I need an actual shelf. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. That's off. There we go. Plants. There we go. So this is a good way to cover up all the bad things, all the walls that don't match perfectly, like this right here. That's fine. It looks a little silly, but hey, I'm trying to cover it up. Box left on the truck starting A3. One box. Let's go look and see. I bet we do. You're probably right. Yep, there it is. Good catch. Good catch. Alright, I have all the AC units there. Need to put some in here. That needs to go in the trash. This game has a story like Farmer's Dynasty on the phone. Honey between boxes. That's funny. That is the truth. Always stuck between boxes. It's the story of Hypermarket. Alright, let's see. Let's get some more shelves put up. I'm sure we over-ordered like always. It's just what I do. I always order extra stuff. Don't need it, that's fine. We'll just throw it away. Thank goodness for John's Grow. Absolutely, yeah, because half the time they would just do something stupid, or I do something stupid, and we never catch it till she catches it. Alright, all AC units. I'll put some more down here. I'm kind of just eyeballing it too on the AC units, on how far I spread them out. So and if you'll notice right now, when we put the AC units up, you're not seeing that blue shadow box that we normally see. It's like it's disappeared on us. Yep, and opening that door causes us to sit down a box. Let's do that. Let's move this one right here. Minutes till fill time. Pain level creeping up again. That sucks. I'm sorry, ma'am. Oh, those thieves stole my hand truck again. Just had to, didn't you? Alright, let's take and put another plant over here. Try to cover up some more of this silliness we got going on, like right here. That definitely doesn't help. Yeah, we're gonna need an arch there, I think. Alright, plant clip to the wall there. That's alright, that's fine. Alright, did we get this one filled up? We did. Okay, we're on the third one down here. I think we need maybe 3 to fill it up. Still not sure about the pallets here. Like, we've not collected enough pallets right here in these stacks to have them sent back. So I want to see how that works too. What are they doing? They're stalking through the wall. What are you guys doing? Really? Just gonna leave the box right there? It's not where that goes. See, that's why I think it might be glitched, because I kind of think they're trying to put this on a rack, but they can't for some reason. So it might be glitched out. Alright, let's grab some of these right here. Another shelf. do that. No, that's good. Okay. That is completely fine. See, he did it again. It's like he's trying to put it on a rack on a shelf here, but he can't. Obviously, it's a big box and he can't. I just think it's maybe glitched out. Because I'm pretty sure none of these items are on the other side of this wall. They're not. There's no pallets here. So he's trying to put it on a shelf and he can't. So it's like the coating is there, he can't do it. Alright, we need some more ACs and some more storage for shelves. Are they done again? I think they are. They are. Let's go see what we got to do now to fix it. Look at all the extra boxes. What a disaster. Yep. Got a whole truck full of these things. Hopefully the truck will leave here. There we go. See if that fixes it. Did they steal my pallet, my hand truck? I think they did. I think they dumped everything in the floor and just drove. Nope, there it is. I was about to lose it. Like, what are we doing? Alright, let's see. We got one here. Oh, this one's about done too. We just need some more storage shelves to put in. I think the cold product, the timer, I think is changed on this past update. I think now it will reset with the start of a new day. I think there are a couple things that cause it to reset, so I'm gonna have to test that out and see. I think you do have a bit more time now when you're doing your cold product. Got an AC unit. I don't even know if I don't think we need any more AC units in here. All right, one more. That's it. That should be good. I think now we just put shelves in here. Alright, there's one right here. Plant. There we go. Alright, maybe this will be enough. I don't think it will be. I think we're gonna need like 5 more. But at least our storage area is set up here with the cold product. So when we get ready to put cold product on the shelf, we can set it up a little bit better here in the cold area. I think we'll set up, of course, we'll do the storage first, and then we'll do the actual product on the shelf second. So that way we don't miss anything. Let's see how many more we have on the truck here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably plenty enough. What is that? Another wall that we don't need? Yeah, our sensor. All right. then let's do that. Just like that. Let's see what this looks like. I'm actually about to pull out the paintbrush real quick and paint the walls and the ceiling. I keep forgetting that we have that in our inventory. Let's see what this looks like. How do you paint? Oh, there we go. Wall color. Let's see what this looks like. This is going to be so bright. Oh my gosh. Never mind. I'm sorry. I did not mean to hurt anybody's eyes. Because that would be insane. It would be so white. And then if you go inside, your shells would be white. That would be so bad. I'm going to not do that. That's fine. How do we get out of the screen? Can we not? Is it broke? What's going on here? Why we're not able to move out of that screen? There we go. Okay. That's not the color we had it, but that's what we're gonna have to stick with, it looks like. For the moment. Did you guys cause me to dump my pallets? There we go. Drop that off. Do we have a sensor on the inside? I need to put some sensors on the inside. That one's got one. I don't think this one has one. And we're trapped in the door. Oh my gosh. Let me out. There we go. Last one. And perfect. So I think that's going to be enough. If we do two or do one item per 2 slots, I think that will give us enough space. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's go make sure the trucks are unloaded again, because I don't hear them. I think they've stopped once again. Yeah, we're gonna do this right here. We're probably gonna have to open up because there is so much extra boxes. Yeah, we are. We're gonna run through one last day here while we do some cleaning up, and that's where we're gonna wrap it up tonight. And then I think we can finish up on Wednesday. I think Wednesday, our main goal, which we should be able to finish up, I think, pretty fast, is to stock up all the cold frozen product. We'll set it up. We got the racks. All we have to do is tag everything, get the shelves filled up, the freezers, the fridges, and then try to continue ordering some more product to fill that up. And then all we'll have left to do, which I think we can do pretty quick as well, is we'll have the produce area to set up right here. We'll order all the display furniture. We'll put it upstairs. I think we should be able to finish that up on Wednesday. And we've got a lot of space. Seems like we got quite a bit. I don't know how we've managed to have so much room. I don't know. Maybe it's because we have so many display pallets upstairs versus downstairs. So let me go back downstairs here. Yeah, they're never gonna unload all this stuff. It's one box of everything. I'm pretty sure we have a huge mess. Are they even coming to pick this stuff up? Yeah, they are. There you are. Alright, let's go ahead and throw some stuff away. I don't even care. They've got plenty of space, and we're just putting stuff random places. Look at that. See, they're bringing it in here, so I think it's messed up. I think this is a glitch currently going on, that they're trying to use the old racks and they just can't. So save game. There we go. Good idea. Let's save the game. Thanks for the reminder there, Valor. Alright, there we go. Let's get some of this stuff in the trash. Yeah, so right now this could cause an issue if they're bringing stuff in here to try to put it on these racks, knowing that they can't. So we'll definitely have to report that to Croissant, that that's what's going on. That's what I thought it was going on. I keep getting trapped behind that door. I hate that. Come on, throw that there. There we go. I would hate to absolutely order like one box at a time. That's the thing, like I don't know how many boxes we need on floor display pallets or what we have left, so I don't want to continually over order though. Storage rack, we're gonna throw this away. Let's throw this away. And do we have any extra room to put stuff on? I don't think we do. I think we've used it, just about all of it. That's okay, we've got so much to throw away. Do need more wide storage racks to put right here, I think. Alright, I will test out. I want to test something out real fast with the cold product. I think we're going to order something cold to put on a shelf. Let's just do some butter to see how this works out. Let's do 1 pallet. That'll work. See if the logic's changed a little bit, and if they stop stocking everything else they have. I gotta get this off here first. I think it should show up at B2 though. Let's get this off. I think it will. I think it's backing up to 2 right now. Yep, it's backing in. Okay. So we gotta be quick about this. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. Stay out of the way of that for sure. That's 1 pallet of butter? That is not a pallet of butter. Which one is it? Oh, it is. Which one is it? Is it this one? Oh my gosh, which one is it? Do we get all freezers? What is going on here? Oh, there can't be just all freezers. Is that all we got? There we go. I'm like, what is going on here? There's no way. There we go. Straight panic mode. I did not mean to do that. That's fine. Because we're going to use 2 slots on each. That should work. Hopefully they don't let anything spoil. Hearing this is not the yellow from the egg. That's funny. Yep, so they switched over. I think the logic on cold frozen product has been fixed. I think. We're not seeing any issues here. Seems like that works just fine. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and change that to give ourselves a discount on this to get the traction point. There we go. Looks like we were missing a few things. I think that's good. We're probably going to buy more refrigerator. I don't think I have enough fridges. I have plenty of freezers, no fridges though. Let's see if they go put it in the storage area that we need them to. Yep, there we go. So maybe they're going to put the rest of these boxes in storage like they're supposed to. I think that's probably the perfect amount too, with none left over. Where's he going? Is that not cold frozen? It's not. So he's got something else on his car. Alright, well that works. It looks like the cold frozen product is fixed. I'll take it. Oh, I don't have a hand cart. I need more pallets though. Empty pallets with that. See, this has gotta be a glitch. This is gonna get on my nerves. They keep bringing this in here. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because I think that's what's going on. I think that they're trying to put all these boxes on these racks and they can't. So, matter of fact, let me clip the last minute of game footage on that. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Let me clip that. And I'm gonna save that and send that to Croissant. See what's going on, because it's definitely glitched out. They're not supposed to be doing that. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to use untagged shells and racks, and they can't. Yeah, that's gonna crash the game. Everybody's just gonna bring their stuff in here, and they're gonna keep doing it because there's empty shelves all over the place, so that would crash everything. That's not good. Let me go help unload real fast. See if this is the last truck that we have to unload. It could be. Let's do that. Alright, let's get this truck out of here. I think we need more self-checkouts. I think we really do. We've cleared out a lot of space in the front by moving those outside, but we have so much extra space, I think. We really do. Save again before you quit. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Yeah, that's definitely crash waiting to happen because they're just stacking them up. Like, look at all those boxes right there. They're just putting them in those rooms, leaving them there.
Hypermarket will be closing soon.
Yeah, that's a mistake. It's a glitch. So, gonna have to report that. Let's go upstairs and look and see if everything's running smoothly. I think it is. Customers are not getting stuck. I mean, we've got them all over the place. They're buying everything they possibly can. We've got a lot to stock though. I don't know how we make this work. I really, really don't. I mean, you're talking about like 40, 50 boxes plus on some pallets, like right here, for instance, for shirts. And then if you try to order 40 or 50 boxes on some items, it would just be way too many. Like this right here, you can't order 40, 50 boxes of plants. So I guess I'm just going to have to really pay attention to what I'm ordering. What a massive crowd we got up here. I mean, that's insane. Look at this. Look at that. That is Black Friday for real. This looks like something that I have generated before as a thumbnail, and it was fake. But this is actually real. Like, this is an extreme amount of customers. I would never. This is a Black Friday sale for sure. That's what it looks like. That's a massive amount. I think we're gonna have like, I don't know. It'll be 1,600 plus customers after all the bonus customers. So I do need more checkouts, though. That's for sure. I think we need. How many do we have? I think I'll order like 10 more just to be safe on A2 here. On A2, let's do 10 more. Let's do that, and let's go to A2. And I think I do have the kitchen corner marked up 12%. I'm gonna see if I do. I don't even know if I have it on display right now. I might not. Not placed on shelf. I don't think I do. I don't think I have the kitchen corner out. But I think we can get that bought and placed next time as well. So we can show everybody how to get the highest attraction rating. Mark up your full kitchen corner set if you have it unlocked. And still make plenty of money every day. I mean, we essentially have our cell phones are marked up right now. And we have plenty of those. Yeah, let's get these out. This is crazy. Let's do this. Oh, it's furniture. That's right. Yeah, we don't have it if it's furniture. Let's get some more of these. These customers are never going to leave if we don't have more checkouts. What's the current amount of checkouts you guys have for self-checkouts? I think there's someone that I've seen that has 100 self-checkouts, which is quite a bit, but I mean, you know, whatever you can do to get everybody out of the store as fast as possible. You definitely need them, though. Let's drop that. Let's move that. 40? 40 is a good number. 40 is a good number. I do think you probably at least need, for every 100 customers, you probably at least need 3 or 4 self-checkouts. So 40 is probably perfect amount. I think I've always had between 20 and 30, but I probably need to add way more. Especially since we're not going to use the front for product. 8 and 1 cashier. Yeah, I'd love to have a cashier just for the realism, but I don't know if that's it. I don't know. I mean, you need the stalkers. I mean, you can't even afford to sacrifice one for a cashier. 10 there and 1 manual. Maybe we'll go with a manual checkout. Just have somebody as a cashier. I mean, this is crazy. We've been closed and we're just getting even more customers in here, it feels like. Or they're just still in the store shopping. I'll put this over here. That's fine. That way if we have to add 10 more, we'll add them. Because I still don't even think we're up to 25, maybe 30. There, that'll help some. I still think we need a lot more though. Move the cashier to stock at the end of the day if needed. Yeah, I think you absolutely need as many stalkers as you possibly can. That's crazy. I mean, we've got a massive amount. Look, yeah, we needed them big time. We still have people just standing there. I mean, this store is not even looking empty at all. It's still looking... That is outrageous. So, I can only imagine what will happen when we have it completely stocked up with the amount of customers running in and out. So, let's do something here. Let's throw these away. I missed. If checkouts all over the store, that makes sense. And it's actually smarter to do that, right? Because the customers, some of them walk so slow that it can take some time, a lot of extra time. At the end of the day, especially, it could take like 30, 45 minutes to end one single day. Like we're doing right now is what it's taking a little extra time. What do we got? Cell phones? We're not throwing those away. I wonder how many more cell phone trucks we have left to that 50 million we ordered. Poor girl always has a long line. Yeah, she does. Alright, is that it? Surely that's the last truck for the night. We'll see if it is or not. Let's throw away some of these big boxes at least. Yep, there's another truck coming. They just don't stop. They're non-stop. Alright, let's see what's in this one, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to wind up unloading all the big boxes again. There's a no Karens. Oh, we got more big boxes. Let's see. That's it. Is that the last truck? I think it is. So that's pretty good timing. I I don't feel like, I mean, I feel like they stocked up some, but not as much as they probably would have stocked up way more had I not opened the store. But we would have created such a massive headache with all the ordering we've done, boxes everywhere. I hate to check the roof. Like, let's go check the roof. I'm pretty sure that we've got boxes galore up there. I hate to say that, but I think we do. And this is where the serial or the jump trick comes in handy. Let's see. You can't do it with that box, can you? Nope. I think we need a box of something else. Let's go get a smaller box. Request you to buy 2K laptops, pretty please. 2K boxes. Okay. Alright, we will. We'll do that. Just because you asked nicely. Is there a box of butter? I'm just gonna steal a box of butter at this point. It's gonna create a problem, but oh well. It's like a ticking time bomb. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Never mind. We're just gonna go up to the roof the old-fashioned way. Alright, let's go to the electronics there. Is that what that is under? I think. And since you asked nicely, I'll throw that in the rotation on truck 1. And we'll order 2,000 of your gaming rig computers. Why not, right? We'll allow that. That will be a thing going forward. You guys, every episode, we'll pick somebody random. You tell me what product to order and how many boxes to order, within reason, right? And then I'll go ahead and order it, and we'll just throw it on Bay 1. We'll see how bad we can make this stock here. A1 is just so bad. Which game is the next live mission? Our next live hypermarket will be on Wednesday, around the same time, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll do the same thing. We're gonna try to finish up. Are they almost out now completely? I think so. I think they are. It's going to explode. You're gonna have butter covered goat. That's funny. All right, I'm gonna save. Let's do that real quick, so we don't forget. Let's head to the roof too. I do want to check that. See how many boxes we've got on the roof. How much was that? Oh, I don't know. Let me look and see. That was a lot, actually. Let's go back to the electronics. If you order 2,000, it's more than it's quite a bit. Let's do this. I think 2,000 of those computers are going to run you. We spent a little bit of money. It was semi-expensive. I like that. We ordered 2,000 of those, and the total on that. Keep going. There we go. We're almost there. We just spent approximately. That's quite a bit. I didn't realize that. We spent quite a bit of money. We spent $36 million, so that's quite a bit of money. 36 million. All right, let's head to the roof here real quick. See what we've got going on. It's our way to keep things clean. It's probably gonna be a disaster. I hate it. I don't even want to look. The visual glitch is gone though. The wall part, the clip through here, it's been fixed, so that's not there. Any roof issues? Maybe not. I might get lucky. I think so. I think we have no boxes up here. I don't know how we managed to do that. Is that a box? I lied. Yep, I did. What is that? Yep, it's a Howie book, and then we got some more books up here too. Yep, there it is. I lied. We got a couple boxes up here. Yeah, $36 million of product on that. We spent $50 million on cell phones, $36 million on computers. Can we get up there? I don't think we can. How do we? Yeah, we're gonna have to apps. Yeah, we're gonna have to grab a box and see if we can't do the jump trick again. Let's do that. Let's order a thing of cereal real quick. That's just the easiest one I know of. I think it's just these cereals. Spider Crunch. Let's do that. Where's the Spider Crunch? I don't know why I always pick that one. That's just the easiest one to remember. That's fine. Let's just do this. We definitely don't want to order 36 million more of those. That would be a disaster. I think that's the second most expensive item in the game. I think it might be. I think the hot tub is like $6 grand, $5 grand. I think maybe the hot tub might be the second most expensive item in the game. Oh, we gotta jump up here. I'm gonna see if there's any more. I think there were some boxes right there on top of those little. Yep, there's that box there. We'll get this real quick. Jump up there and get those down. I think the store is completely closed. It is, look at that. So the numbers are off. There's no way we actually got 1,600 customers, bonus customers. That would put us at over 3,000. That would put us at 38. No, I can't do math. Yep, it sure would. Yeah, that's too many. That put us at 3,200 customers for the day. That's ridiculous. We spent a total of $35 million. That's insane. The math wasn't mathing. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so this works. So we can actually use this to go up really, really high. And this is what I wanted to show everybody. Whoop, it broke. So I think we pressed it too much and broke it. Let's try this one more. Last time. Maybe we can get this to work. There we go. So, I can't tell. It made us fall again. Oh well. We tried to go over there. You're welcome, Valerie. Yeah, we're actually going to wrap this one up right here, you guys. Lots of fun. We got a lot of work done. Lots more to go. This isn't a quick setup. I don't think you can do like a speed run on your store and just get it set up on floor displays and have everything set up like you want. I mean, that's how massive this game has got. You know, I do remember a time when there was 200 to 300 items in the game. You could set up floor displays and run it and set it up like super quick, 2-3 hours, and you have your whole store, you know, maxed out. But this game has gotten so massive. I mean, we have a second floor, which we've always wanted. You know, we have a whole warehouse for storage. It takes a lot of work to set everything up and have it like you want to, which is what we've always wanted, and hopefully our end goal, we can get there. But I had a lot of fun, you guys, and I appreciate you guys jumping in. We'll be back again on Wednesday, and we'll try to see what we can get done. John's girl with the floating heart, thank you so much. You guys have a great rest of your evening, and I'll catch you on Wednesday. Good night, everybody.